Man, shit, what's up, my nigga? Fuck yeah.
What's up, dude?
Man,
What's up,
shit.
man?
Man, ladies and gentlemen, we got fucking crazy visionary on the show. Man, we got the fucking
How are y'all doing, people?
Cause we behave like animals in a cage. Mainstream media in our raid. FDA plus the USA. They cast spells on the home of the brave. Free Larry Hoover for minimum wage. And I can't vote for the games we play. And I can't vouch for a better place. And a rat race pace ain't no time to pray. Cause the spelling bee spelling out the life we made. Cherish the moment of a wonderful place. Cause the bar ain't worried about mistakes today. Cutting the grass ain't keeping them snakes away. Only me and you can, we the people. Only me and you can, we the people. Only me and you can, we the people.
good man. Look, you got this Annie monitor out? It's coming out
That come out Tuesday.
Tuesday. Bet. That's my favorite day. It's the day I came in this planet on a Tuesday. My
The
nigga.
24th?
Nah, not on the 24th, on the 18th of November, but Tuesday.
Okay.
It was Tuesday, 1980, and I came in this bitch. And so every
We
Tuesday,
doing it Tuesday.
yeah, Tuesday is my publishing day. I like to publish on Tuesday. Man, shit, what's been up
Yeah.
with you, fam? Like shit, like good to get you on the show. You done dropped several projects. And
You already know, man. And we ain't really got to discuss them. You know what I'm saying? A lot been going on, man.
yeah, like shit, boy, I've been laughing at I've been laughing at a lot of your shit that you put because I know why you putting it out. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, man. So like shit. I guess I don't know where the fuck it start off at though, man. Since AM is Omega and Alpha, Alpha and Omega.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, can I start there, man? Like, can I kind of
Yeah. That's perfect spot.
all right, cool. Cause them projects drop. And to be honest, that's some of like you got a lot of good shit. That's some of your best work collectively. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I agree.
just to put it together, it's timeless. And when I say timeless, I can tell a lot of people your shit timeless. But no, this is actually like if you quit doing music today and just wanted to work your catalog, you could just work that catalog and just like forever. It's gonna make sense.
Yeah.
Did you know writing that shit then was everything would unfold now to where like the album make more sense as time go on?
I actually did because it happened. I recorded half of both projects pre-COVID. So
Damn.
seeing where the world is now and what's happening, I think my album means more to the world now than it did then. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah, everybody just caught up. Like the world had to catch up with the album.
Right.
Yeah. Who produced that motherfucker? Like, them beats was crazy.
I had a lot of different producers. My main engineer and the person that helped me construct a couple beats on there was my homeboy Greg. He engineered my stuff for like 6 years. So everything you've heard over the past 6 years, up until like even my new release, he did it. So I
Oh,
haven't put anything out that he hasn't done yet.
for real? Was that Kill Me him?
Kill Me was actually a joint between him and my homeboy that was actually on the song singing.
Oh, so okay,
Sans, shout out Sans.
for real. Cause see, like I'm thinking, you know what? Somebody did say that hook because I was like, I knew goddamn, like, bro, you talented. But man, like, it ain't no way you had did that whole song and something to hook. I was trying to make sense out of it because you can't sing, but I was like,
What's crazy is originally it was supposed to be more like a duet, but
yeah,
oh shit, my bad.
go ahead.
But when he sent me the hook, I was like, shit, instead of fucking with the hook, I really want to just focus on the verse. Cause he
Yeah.
took him, oh shit, my bad again. He took himself off of the verse. Cause I guess he had a verse for it, but he took his verse off, and he was just like he likes where it is with just my verse and his hooks. So we kind of just went with that. But yeah, he made the beat and he sung that hook.
That was a good idea because I couldn't picture another verse. Like you said, everything needed to be said on there.
I
You
agree.
know? Yeah,
And once I
yeah,
heard it back, I was like, another verse, it would have just been a battle of who got the best verse and then the hook.
hell yeah. Fucking
Excuse me, brother.
it's all good, but yeah, like it's crazy that he said that though, like literally, like because he would have put a verse on there, like I don't know if it would have took away from the song, it probably would have. Especially me being a fan, I was
Right.
looking for what you gave us. You know what I mean? Other than like, explain "Kill Me" though, because that's one of my shits.
Honestly, Kill Me came from a very dark place. I want to say I received the verse in 2020, if I'm not mistaken. But I didn't actually write to it until 2021 when I was kind of at my lowest. And I was like, this is kind of the perfect time to put this. It's a dark song. So yeah, I really just was going through some stuff. And like I said, I'm not suicidal, but I have thought like dark thoughts. Mine are never on that aspect of stuff,
Yeah,
but I probably can relate to somebody that is.
facts, facts. I feel
So
you.
the
Like,
song kind of is wrapped around that, like a really dark spot. And I really just, I did want to rap. Like, I like to just rap a lot, but I wanted to give myself a in and a out and then kind of just leave it up to the hook to kind of close it off and bring it in type shit.
yeah, starting off with your group that you used to be with a long time ago. Like when I first like was like, damn, crazy visionary.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
You talk about FTP.
yeah, FTP. Yes, yes, because it was FT. You was repping the fuck out that shit though. I can't say that you was repping that shit. How
I started it in 20. Wait,
yeah,
oh, shit.
yeah, it's
Did
all
it
good.
freeze for a second?
Yeah,
No.
my
Okay,
shit will
okay.
freeze. Yeah, my shit been freezing like that for a hot set. Like, just never mind it. Just don't hang up. Like, just stay on.
Oh yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna hang up. I ain't gonna hang up.
Yeah, yeah,
I was gonna
yeah.
sit here and keep talking. But
Yeah.
yeah, FTP was like 2010. Like at first, before 20, like when I started in 2010, we wasn't like a music group. That didn't come until 2 years later. But from 2012 until I think like 2016, 2017, yeah, I was one of the leading, I guess, performers of the group. So.
Did you know you was gonna be the last man standing when you started though?
Now that I didn't know because what ended up happening, I think between 2014, 2015, I got locked up. And so I thought the group would kind of keep stuff pushing, but it seemed like music became less of the focus. And it was just like we FTP type stuff. But then it became, I don't know, it became fractured. And it just wasn't the same once I got out. So I wasn't really feeling it going
Yeah.
into like 2017, 2016.
Yeah, I feel you, man. I mean, I know you last man stand like from the time that because I think I got on to you about around that time, maybe 17, 18, something like that.
Yeah.
And then I just followed you until I first called you up for the show. And I've been a fan ever since. But then I see that you went further than I thought. I mean, you know how many rappers started and they ain't even there no more, or they decreased
Hmm.
in value or whatever. Like
Yeah.
you kept increasing because you stayed to a style that wasn't so popular.
Right.
Because actually it's your own style. It's like you don't even have a fucking specific cadence. I can't even I can't even predict your cadences. Like I can't.
Yeah. And
You
that's what I've
know.
been realizing more lately. Like like I took maybe like 3 years off and I didn't listen to none of my music for a long time. Of course, I still put out a few things, but like I want to say from maybe like 2022 to 2025, I didn't listen to none of my music.
Word.
And I still was, yeah, I was still putting out like singles and little stuff. Of course, the albums dropped around that time, but yeah, I stopped listening to my music. So like even Anti-Monitor, when I decided on it being a single, it was after not hearing it for like 3 years.
Oh wow. So that's what I'm saying. So when you drop these projects, they sound so fucking good. Like, it's just brand new, fresh shit to my ears. Like I'm waiting to hear it. Like real shit. It's crazy. Right Mind, the song Right Mind, it's the shit. What was your mindset going into Right Mind? Like,
I wasn't in my right mind. I had a lot of anger going on. Uh, it's another one of those ones where it's a lot of sound to it, but it's still a very dark song. But it's a lot different than Kill Me. Kill Me was kind of a combination of two people going through some stuff. But Right Mind, when I wrote it, because like, the spelling of right is different. It's like right and it's just writing.
yeah.
And I will say, my second verse on Right Mind, the verse that I have like for the album was not the original verse. I've actually only like rewrote or just been like, oh, I don't like that verse once, and it was on that song.
What?
Yeah, I
Damn.
had my second verse just didn't match the energy of my first verse, and I was just like, if I'm gonna get this message across, because it's already a very different song, but if I was like, if I'm gonna get this message across, I got to redo this and do it right.
What was the difference in I know because I personally be listening to it, but for the audience, what was the difference in Alpha and Omega?
Pretty much what it says. It's like the beginning and the end. I will say, Omega is a lot darker than Alpha. Alpha's like, it got emotion like on there. It got trying to think of the first song.
Yeah, Emotion Like is hard.
RSBS, uh, fucking Cold Shoulder. So it had emotions trickled in there, but it was leading into what Omega was, and that was just kind of like, this how I feel about it, but this what I gotta say, type shit. Same as like the show. I mean, not the show, but the movie. Agent Smith started off on kind of the wrong side, but he kind of knew stuff was up. And then as he learned more about, I guess, who the hero was, he was just thanking the hero like, "Hey, man, your mindset helped me find my mindset, but now this is how I think, and I want to destroy it all." So the second one I will say is more on like, all right, this is what it is, and this is how I gotta move. The first one was like, well, this is happening, maybe this is happening because this is happening. Because like our in the first project, the first song literally goes into the second song, just like when Neo in the very first movie, he sees that chick with the rabbit on her arm. And the second song is Rabbit Hole, but he had to take the pill first, which is red. You know what I'm saying? All of it
Yeah,
connects.
yeah.
But
That
Omega was definitely more anger, but more focused.
yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I see that. What's your best one on Omega though?
My favorite or my best?
Your favorite, your favorite.
Favorite is probably Right Mind.
Yeah, that's my shit. That's why I mentioned it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right
Yeah.
mind would definitely be in my top three easy.
Yeah.
Easy. I think the
Buzzing.
hook is very melodic and kind of catchy. And then like I said, the verses they're dark, but I'm saying a lot, but I'm not rapping fast. Or at least I don't think I'm rapping fast.
Yeah. But I think like let me ask you this. Like, what is your like what would you call your style though? Like what describe your style? Like how do you approach making records?
Honestly, my approach does come from emotional state. So it definitely comes from what I'm feeling or what I'm thinking. Of course, I separate the two because they're different.
Yeah.
But I don't know, music, like I said, is therapy. So like when you go into your therapist and you can kind of talk to them, especially if like you're cool with your therapist and y'all got a rapport. That's how I am with myself. So like when I go to record these songs, it's almost like whatever I'm saying is if I was sitting in the audience. Just a
Thanks.
whole bunch of different me's, like me while I'm mad, me while I'm sad, me while I'm happy, me while I'm, you know what I'm saying? Whatever I'm feeling, but it's still me. But to hear my emotions, I don't really talk about my emotions and shit a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't see the point.
Yeah.
But when it comes to music, I'm hoping that somebody else that feel like that hear my music and be like, damn, I can relate to that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like, uh, I get it though. Like, I totally get it. Like, I can feel that because I always wonder, like, what's his approach like when he getting ready to write rhymes and like come up with a song? Because you have I will put you in rock more than hip hop. Like, I love hip hop. Hip hop is like when I'm listening to the Visionary, I'm listening for what rock and roll used to give me,
Okay.
if that makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, almost like what Bone Thugs used to give me, sort of like,
Okay.
yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, just real good, like that feeling, like with no boundaries.
Yeah,
You put your philosophy down right, my brother. Like, damn.
I try.
So let me get into the meat of things, because like everybody know, yeah, everybody know, man. We gotta, man, since ain't nobody on the show, I call you by all them names, like depending on like which version of you I'm talking about. So let me get to it. So we did bars breakdown, man. Like, hit you up. Let's do bars breakdown, man. Then I end up going to jail, getting out twice. Like, you know what I'm saying? Since all that
Damn.
shit. Yeah, nigga, like,
Yeah.
nigga, I was shit, I've been on there. Like, and then I get out and this bitch ass nigga steady in my inbox trying to tell me about you. Nigga, listen, no artist, nobody can tell me about this man right here. That's for one, period. Hands down, when we talk about originality, shit that ain't never ever been done. I can say sort of like a similar, but I really be making it up because nobody's like you. You know this. It's
I appreciate that.
unpredictable.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so I let him know undeniably, you just don't get it. How did you feel being in that environment? Because it was totally biased. It was some bullshit. It's like a homeboy party. That's how I feel. Oh shit, I think it skipped. Oh, I think it skipped. Oh man, hold up. Come on. There we go. We back. Yeah. Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm back, man.
all right.
Like, it would cut out at that time. So how was that environment like, man, for you? Like, what was that? What was the whole thing?
It was just like, I think what they thought because they controlled the competition, how I came into the competition, how I acted, didn't really fit the mold of what they had. Because like the criticism of my music is never bad. I like criticism, but like you were saying earlier, I don't really sound like most people. You can put me and say, "Oh, you kind of relate to Lupe," but Lupe, I guarantee, ain't done a song like "Give and Go." You know what I'm
Never,
saying?
never.
Lupe can't. He didn't do a song, and I ain't, and like I said, I'm saying Lupe because Lupe is in my top like five easy.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But in that competition, I felt even he would have lost.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I
Remember
feel
what I
like the
said
people
this?
that,
Yeah,
yeah, you know what I'm saying? I believe that people that I look up to would have lost based on the criteria of that show. Like MF Doom would have lost, I would have lost, Lupe
yep,
would have lost, Immortal Technique would have lost,
yep,
and Ab Soul would have lost. So everybody that I put up in my top five would have lost. You know what I'm saying? So they looked at it, or at least the competition on how it was molded. It was not for my style of music.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like when they be saying like stuff that's like that was one of the grading points. What's catchy? And I was like, I don't even make catchy music, so I'm automatically right there at zero. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like if you do catch on to some stuff that I got, cool. But if you don't, cool. You know what I'm saying? I hope you listen to the lyrics. And I just think the format of that show, but then, you know what I'm saying, there was some messy stuff behind the scenes, and I just really didn't feed into it. I
Yeah.
didn't care as much as they tried to make it seem, you know what I'm saying? Most of the times I was laughing, doing what I'm, you know what I'm saying, doing now, chilling, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I just thought it was cool. The format of the show I thought was dope.
Yeah.
But I knew going into that competition that my type of music wouldn't be it like winning is gonna be hard. And like even in this new competition that I'm in, the criticism's been great. I love how the judges break down stuff and give me pointers to make stuff better. But I've lost. Oh, outside of like, all right, I usually win and then lose, and then win and then lose, and then the tiebreaker is where I lose ultimately at. But it's because my songs aren't catchy. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't feel I have stuff you can grasp off one listen. So I'm
Come
not a
on,
one listen
man.
artist.
Come
I'm just saying
on.
there's some stuff that like it'll kind of get you,
Your
but like
hooks.
in a
Your
sense
hooks,
of
nigga,
like
like your hooks. Come on,
they're
bro.
cool. I worked really hard to get my hooks how they are. Cause you remember when I started off, I really didn't fuck with hooks.
Yeah, yeah. But shit like since ain't nobody. Like, nigga, like you will make a nigga say the hook, bro. Like, come on, fam. That's why I was in the comments heckling. And you know, like I fool with artists. This ain't like a get happy, get mad situation. I love hip hop, period.
Right.
You know what I'm
Never
saying?
was.
And like,
And that's why I think they got confused. Like, I don't know, some stuff they took personal. I don't know. I really don't know how to classify it, but it just became what I would call emotional.
yeah.
And then it was just like, oh well, yeah, you're trash. You ain't good. We're gonna tell everybody in here to tell you you're not good, and we're gonna make you feel like I just felt they tried to do that and it didn't work. So then it just had us like, what are we doing at this point? You know what I'm saying? Like, are we even critiquing the music? Are y'all even listening to my songs at this point?
Right. So
So that's kind of where it went. It went from where I think it was really good, but like I told you before, like I felt after week one that it was supposed to be for a rollout to something else, which I ended up being right. The dude that won album dropped after that. You know what I'm saying? Like it worked out. You know what I'm saying? Like
that
and
shit was kind of like,
during the trolling and stuff, I was
bro.
saying that, and that's what they tried to use to discredit me. And I'm just like, I'm not stupid. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's what it is, cool. Let's just you play a song, I play a song, see what the people like, and then we go about our day. And then you use all of that to promote his album. With, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I just felt it could have been done different, but hey, I
Man.
never took anything like from it personal. I just wanted to compete. I wanted to see what my style of music does in a competition setting. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
But you was the only one with fans in that motherfucker though.
And I noticed that most of the people that were in there were already people that knew people in there. So
Yeah.
like it would really be just because I'm gonna tell a couple people. I had people show up for real,
But you
and then
did.
I had some nights where I ain't have nobody. That's just cool. That's cool for me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't really care. I'm just in there to hear new music, see what this song's talking about, and you know what I'm saying. Kind of go from there.
Yeah. With
Because I think after week 7, it left. It just wasn't a competition no more.
yeah. It got out of hand. Like it was like, oh, come on. And then I mean everything ended up fizzing out. I end up fucking dissing that nigga like I did. That's the only reason why I brought this shit up. Like, cause I mean,
Uh,
that nigga, like, yeah, on a lot of levels, that nigga played with the right one, boy. He'll never no play in GA. I swear, fuck that nigga. Like he just became a real fuck nigga. Like he turned to Jesus, named himself Jason the
damn.
Creator. Yeah, like
What?
he went out bad, man. But that's through our conversations and shit like that. I knew it would play out like that. That's why I'm telling you, just be patient, bro. Like no matter what, like your music is timeless, timeless. Like it's just always a jam. Like when you listen to it, that's like man, what's my motherfucking shit? Damn, if I wasn't talking to you, I'd know it. I could name the beat, man. Like the one about the kids, man. About you being it's about you and your it's like a child situation. Like if
Is
you
it on the
it's
album?
on SoundCloud. I listen to it all the time, fam.
Oh,
I'm trying not to look
you
it
talk
up.
about no. I see why you don't remember. Them ain't even songs I promote for real. Like you got to be like a deep fan to even go to my SoundCloud. I don't even promote my SoundCloud no more. But you're talking about biological absence.
Ah, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
song,
and that's not a song I listen to a lot because like stuff had. I ain't gonna say it's really changed, but I've gotten to see who my father is at his age. You know what I'm saying? After like 30 years. So song still stands, but it's slightly different. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, it was just a time, I guess like a time stamp.
It was just the emotion that I had to get out.
I
And at that time that I wrote it, the emotion still stands. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? If I know my father or not, like one thing about me, if I recorded and I said, I meant it when I said it. So even if something changed, which I don't think it really has, but even if something changed, I still meant what I said in the song. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah. I mean, like you, how have your psyche changed since the time of the beginning of like after you dropped Omega? How like I noticed a slight change. Like you talking about racism and shit. Like you talking about
I used before I did music, that's all I kind of did, and that's how I gained people that fucked with me even a little bit. After I recorded Omega or after I dropped Omega, I was really like, cause you know what I'm saying, I have conversations with people and people hit me up, and some people remember when I used to post a lot, and I really was just a big troll online. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? But not the typical troll that ain't making sense and just trying to make fun of people. I ain't really trying to make fun of people, but I have to laugh at your mindset in the time period that we in. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm really just coming back doing what I used to do, talking a little bit more. I am taking a break off into the single drops, but I'm back outside with the Facebook. I'm thinking about making well, I think they call it X now,
Yeah.
making a TikTok. I just don't care. Like, I don't really care about social media. But if me just talking can bring people in because it makes sense, cool.
I think that's what you need to do, fam. Like you got the personality of it. You come into the game in the era where this shit was new. You know what I'm saying? Like it was like
Right.
transitioning, and
Yeah.
you know, like we need more visuals because like we got great. You got nothing but great songs. If you ain't do nothing but like just play that shit in the
I
background,
appreciate it.
yeah, you got
I
it.
appreciate
Like
it. But wait till you hear this album though. And like what I'm finna do with this album that most artists don't do because I want to put it out in not a rough state, but I'm not finna keep mixing it. I'm not finna keep mastering or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah,
most songs, I do multiple takes on the songs just to make them sound like I want them to sound. But this one, I want to keep it kind of raw because it's all emotion. And I don't know if you had it on your points, but I kind of got to bring it up now. But Far Side is
Far
the
Side,
first single.
nigga, yes.
That was the first single off of the album that I'm like releasing. The date I'm saying May. I don't want to put. I told you the other night a certain day, but I don't know. It might be earlier, might be later. But that month, May, Void Mantra, and
Mm.
yeah, I want to keep everything kind of raw. Like I think people edit their songs so much now that the original video, even one song that I listen to by myself, it's still hard. But when I remember when I like compose it or kind of put it together, I was like, damn, this sounds very different. People would get a different feeling if they heard how raw it sounded right here before adding all this other stuff. So like this project, some songs still have that element of like cooking it all the way up until it's simmering, you know what I'm saying? Cooking it
Yeah.
all the way. But
Damn.
then some songs you'll be like, wow, he could have done this, he could have done this, but this sound good. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
that's just my take on my own music because I know I'm not finna. And I have multiple takes on it, but I'm telling you, like I would, if it didn't sound kind of like Michael Jackson, if it didn't sound like I wanted to sound all the way to the noise in the beginning to the end, I'm not gonna scrap it, but we finna do another take of it. So I
Hell
had
yeah.
millions of takes of like multiple verses, but I didn't do that with this album.
Mm. How many tracks you putting on this album?
Oh, that's one I'm kind of deciding because one thing I found out, it's hard to collab with females.
Man, fuck yeah. Hell yeah. They so yeah.
Like even if you, because I one thing, like I've been in the studio with dudes and how they act towards females, it definitely is different.
Yeah.
But I'm not on that.
Right.
So like I've been stood up for a lot of verses, and it's just, well, somebody tell me they're gonna do something, I pay for the session, and then boom, it's an excuse, or you know what I'm saying? Really just something that prevents you from coming to work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That shit would
So
piss
that's
me
why I don't
off.
have any female features.
That would be dope though, man. That'd be dope as a motherfucker. Real shit.
I got a song on the album. I'm really working on it because I wanted to make the album, but I have one song on my album where, well, it was supposed to be two. One of them was supposed to have my mom on there,
Word.
but let's just say a lot went into just trying to get that to happen. And I ended up replacing her with another vocalist, and it turned out good. But the other song that I'm talking about, it might just come out as a single. I don't know. I think I definitely can take it off the album and then not take away from it, but adding it to it definitely would give it more. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because yeah, if we don't know what what we missing. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Exactly.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah. That's fucking man, that's gonna be good, man. So Anthony Martin is coming
But you
out.
was asking a number, right?
Huh,
The
yeah,
total of it is supposed to be 22 songs.
that's good. I want that because I can ride out to it. I can
But
really
I
get
might do
into
it
it.
like I did Omega and Alpha and split it. So 11-11.
Yeah,
Make a wish.
that'd be
You feel
great.
what I'm saying?
I love either way.
So yeah, I'm leaning to splitting it though, just because of attention spans. And like I said, this is it's very, in my opinion, it's very different from Alpha and Omega. I recorded them around the same time, but the later songs was all Void Mantra. And like I know people are gonna ask me like, what's a mantra? A mantra is like a seance, something that is said to produce something, almost like manifestation, almost like speaking something, but you just keep saying. So you would have a mantra or something that you will into existence. And then the void is the nothingness that's always here. So when you combine a mantra of nothingness, what does that sound like? And that's what my album is.
Mm, damn, boy, shit, my nigga,
As I
man.
say, it's so different because like
I
with
like that.
Alpha and Omega, I had a point that I was trying to point out. So
Yeah,
like the stuff on that album, some of that stuff, well, a lot of that stuff. One of like Due Date hits a lot harder now because me and the person I did the song with, we fell out for the same shit we was saying in the song.
damn, ain't that some
And we
wild shit?
recorded that, we was cool. How, what you say?
And that's some wild shit, though, ain't it?
It was crazy because I just listened to it, I want to say Wednesday.
Damn.
And I was listening to it, I was like, oh my God.
Mhm.
It's almost like I knew it was gonna happen, but we was just rapping back in.
Your subconscious just wrote that shit.
And what's crazy, I have a song on the album called Subconscious. Let's go.
Wow, what?
I think he like it, y'all.
Perfect.
I came out the gutter, I know me some shooters and gangsters that's thugging, some bitches that's bugging. Thankful not giving, aiming at necks like the turkey, knocking they noggins with knowledge. Sometimes the mind gets so boggled it's stuffing. Still on my own, bad on my own. David a temptation roughing, ready for blood like the Russians. Harboring anger, I'm German, spreading my lyrics well worded, feeling like COVID, ready for greatness before dying like I am Kobe. Greeting my death so early like Folgers, embracing my pain in the voices. Laborers raised, searching for work while working. I thought I was gifted, but indeed I'm quirkless. I'm plotting on plots, calling all shots. What do y'all want? Beef or support? I'm tired of waiting. I'm thinking ahead and it's random like slots. Wrath of the rage, you get what you got. Still in my spot and I cannot be touched. Reap what I sow, sin in my grave while I be raising my sprouts. Seeking my growth, growing inspired and planting my crops. Aiming at corpse, having fun with the sport. Ready to die from saving my soul. Ain't no saving my soul. The darkest of ghosts, made of my mind. The darkest of sorts, feeling like Parkinson, but ain't nobody listening to my tempest voice, yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, if I had to putting somebody on your music today, if somebody said, like, yo, what are you about? I ain't gonna even front. That Holy Void, my nigga. When you said like hooks, like catchy songs and shit, if that ain't catchy, if I play Holy Void,
It's not catchy.
In a room full of, like, all right, if I got 10 people in the room and I play Holy Void and then I turn it off, somebody gonna repeat what you said somewhere, bro.
Okay, I can believe that, especially
like,
the hook.
They're not gonna not do it, bro. Like, it's crazy. Like, I would be like, listen to this, man. And if you like this, just go ahead and go into his catalog. What's gonna crazy, like it.
Holy Void is, I wouldn't say it's a diss song, because of course I had to stay on topic of the album, but I addressed some people in that song. And like my thing with this song, that's what I said, I gotta have the we'll get into it. But like when it comes to diss songs, I have to have something that's like real. So when I diss you, I might not say your name, but I'm gonna talk about a situation only you will know.
Yeah, a real diss.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? Something that like means something to where I actually can feel some type of way about it. You know what I'm saying? Because if I just take it as a joke, that's just rapping. I'm gonna do that regardless. You know what I'm saying? But like when it comes to like doing this song, I want some meat behind it. I want some beef behind it. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Yeah. But like real talk, like won't like the actual, and I don't like to fabricate that. That's kind of where I was at with because I've had before what we probably gonna end up going into. But before that, I had somebody. One of the reasons my group fell apart. One of the dudes in the group said he could rap better than me, and I was like,
Oh
cool.
shit.
Cool. How long we need to like? You want to do diss songs? Because he made it seem like he had a problem with me. So I was like, you trying to do diss songs? We can just make a song and see who likes it more. We could, you know what I'm saying, battle rap. I didn't really care. So
Right.
what ended up happening, he just kept calling me trash, but he never got in the booth. And I was like, cool, you know what I'm saying? So I ended up putting up a song while he was still like talking and stuff, bragging rights.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
That originally is a diss song. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not really a braggadocious male, but if you listen to like going back to Holy Void, you also brought up Sensei Nobody
Yeah.
and then bragging rights. All of them are diss songs, but the people that I'm talking to, they're the only ones that know what's going on.
Yeah. That's pretty fucking funny. I love that Holy Boy, man. I love all three of the
So you know
songs.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Holy Void is a really good one because I think it's kind of in the mist of other stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It
I don't
followed
think it's
that.
like
It brought environment for that album. Like if I'm listening to
yeah,
that
yeah, yeah.
album and that come on, it's just like part of the environment, the crazy, you know what I'm saying? It's part of the
Yeah.
matrix. Yeah, it's like
It was
necessary.
funny recording it because the dude that recorded, you know what I'm saying, he don't look like me. So I'm just in there,
Oh
fuck the
shit.
niggas, you know what I'm saying?
Uh,
And he had to like, he trying to get it to sound right, so he had to play that shit over and over again. So that shit was funny.
I know this shit was like, what the fuck? He's
It
like,
was
damn.
hilarious.
Um, yeah, so like after the bars break down though, like so I'll tell you, like me and DJ Roddy Netry, like we cool. We like she was my like the intern that out of about five motherfuckers, she ended up learning how
Right,
to do productions. She learned how to become like duplicate me. My thing is beat me, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like beat me. And that's all I ever asked. And
right,
she made it. So yeah, I end up we end up getting married and stuff, and we had our fights, but with this shit right here wouldn't even be this without her because like I personally hit you up because me and you like we I could call you my brother type shit. Like if you ever came out here,
right,
it's 1000% love. Like but at the end of the day, yeah, like we fight, break up and shit like that. But that's my dog. I mean, like always gonna be my wife. I married her. But
right.
and this shit wouldn't even be because she do the schedule. You know what I'm saying? She do my schedule, she do a lot of work and then still make beats
Mm-hmm.
and DJ. You know what I'm saying? So like, but with her and you, that shit kind of hurt. It broke me for a second because I was like, whoa, I just want to say this, and then I'm gonna let you talk because I need to hear your end. I don't know, but I can say this. From the very first time we got you on the show, she has been a diehard fan throughout the battle, the beefs, and everything. Even the diss song that TGMs did. I did the scratching. I scratched because I know how to do that, and I lent
Yeah,
it to her. You know what I'm saying? So whatever they did, I scratched and lent it to her because I was like, "You ain't about to be looking crazy out here." And she didn't want to even be on the shit. She didn't want to be involved with that because she did not fuck with
right,
you. But then,
right.
like, you got to go with the, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, going with the flow. So I didn't know how you.
That's your wife. What do you mean? Yeah, you supposed to defend your wife. I thought it was a beautiful thing. I was just like, damn, against me though. I
It's
thought we all was
hard.
on the
It's
same
it's
team.
yeah. It's hard though, bro. Like
But
it's
look, here was
yeah.
my take of it. I think one of my jokes got taken wrong because I never claimed y'all. I think I ain't gonna lie, like that's really where it began. The joke about like y'all being my DJ. When I was saying she a pass around DJ, that was just because you
Yeah.
fucking with this competition. It's a lot of rappers in the competition.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you're judging all of us equally, but you're a DJ. But that was my way of a shot back based on something that was said to me. But I'm not trying to claim y'all as like, oh, y'all solely fuck with
Yeah.
me.
But you know we
But
peeps though. Like we peeps and like
yeah,
we all
it
got
was
the
just
yeah we all at a bar and a fight break out me, you, and her should be on the same team type shit. That's really,
Exactly.
yeah, I
Exactly.
get
And
that.
so like I think when the fight broke out because of the narrative of the overall arcing situation, it made it to where the banter became like, oh, it's personal. But it was only personal for the people that already had bad intentions. You feel me? Cause I was
Yeah,
brought into I was the last person to get accepted into the competition. You know what I'm saying? I ain't know what to really do. I'm the only person from down south repping in the little competition or whatnot. And I'm like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna see what this is talking about. Cause they don't do stuff like that down here. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Whether it's messed up or not. But I just think what I said is my fun banter got
yeah,
taken wrong. And I kept trying to correct it, but with a lot of stuff being said and me, I'm a solo person. So I ain't really have nobody. So it's just like, well, I'm gonna make sure I respond to every single thing that's being said to me. And I think what I was trying to say to y'all got lost
yeah,
because the interpretation. And so then a lot of stuff will be said, and then I go back to something that's being said off of nobody reading everything that's being said. And I think we just
yeah,
got lost in translation. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? And then it looked like, oh, I'm saying this to your wife, you my homeboy, but you know what I'm saying? I think that's the right thing to do. Stand up for your woman. But
yeah,
if you look at, I ain't say nothing disrespectful to
yeah.
her or you.
Yeah, I really
You know what
ain't.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
saying?
about to say
Like
I didn't take sides. I said something online, but then it got to
the
where I
only
was
thing you
like, I'm
said,
not
you
about to do
you
this.
thought what I did was cowardice because I was talking to a woman.
Yeah,
But
because
like I
I didn't know
said,
how
that
y'all got that
same
far.
woman, but look, yeah, that same woman, your wife, I respected. And
Yeah,
so I thought the jokes, like how we be joking on here,
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought it was on that same energy for real. You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't talk to
Right.
me on and offline. And
We
you know what I'm saying?
we
It
had
was
just
always
talked to
good.
you. We had just talked to you that week, both of us.
Yeah.
I had
Yep.
just talked to you, and I was like, oh man.
Yeah. Like I said, just lost in translation because like when you got a competition that was already what I deem negative, that was really the vibe of it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah,
even before the shit happened with like all of us, week two it got crazy. The person that beat me, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He said something was messed up about the stuff because they tried to make me and him go at it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, that shit was messy as fuck. Like it was like, what the fuck is this? Then the nigga was like, yo, man, you'll do a show with me. You be like Stephen A. Smith, and I'm not doing nothing
If
with you
I could have,
niggas.
and see the thing about me is like my mama tell me I should like get on that, but like receipts. I feel like when you tell the truth, you don't need receipts. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I don't got nothing saved from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I just
yeah,
don't see the point. You know what I'm saying? If you telling the truth, I don't even care. So I don't gotta do screenshots and stuff. I just now started doing certain screenshots and stuff.
yeah,
Cause I was told like, well, you can use this if you need to. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
But
The truth don't need no assistance. All right,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? And
it
I'm gonna
don't.
stick with the truth. And I don't feel bad with making my decisions based off the truth. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really have I don't have nothing that I need to hide from people. And that's why the diss song was really kind of funny to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was
Like
wondering how you felt about it because I was like, I wonder if this
for a
nigga even
while,
listen to this.
I didn't even listen to it. It took maybe like from when it came out. I don't know when it came out. But it took me maybe about 8 months to a year to even listen to it, and it was
You,
just because like
you're
people
laughing,
wanted to
what?
see what was being said.
Yeah,
So when I finally heard it, I was just like, well, one, this situation is fabricated. Like some of the stuff you're saying, I can disprove, but like I said, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. I ain't gotta have a screenshot for it.
yeah. That shit was crazy as fuck. Happy that we got through it though, bro. Like, cause to be honest, like,
Yeah,
nigga, you a real day one. It's like, nigga, like, You're a part of this. Man, if you stop doing music today, me and her really a part of us will die, man. Like real talk. Like your catalog has took us through some of the roughest times, the best times. Like
I ain't stopping no time soon.
yeah, you an
I'll
acquired
tell you
taste, my
that.
dog. Yeah, you an acquired taste. Like you got to get some
I
visionary
appreciate
because
that.
visionary. And this the other thing. This the last thing I'm gonna say about this. But this the other thing about that competition when you was in it. What they didn't know is how much of a fuck you don't be giving about half the shit they trying to even talk of, like explain. Like
Yeah,
man, I was like,
yeah.
y'all are literally talking to yourself. Like this man, whatever you think, no, he don't
Yeah, most of
fucking
the
care.
stuff that was being said to me, because they really was trying to, I guess,
Trolling.
hurt my ego, but I don't
Yeah,
have an ego. It's just
right.
like I'm here, and there are people that appreciate me, and there's people that don't appreciate me. And yeah, I'm still here. So like,
You're an anomaly.
I thought it was funny. I really, for the honest truth, like 90% of the time, I had other shit going on outside the competition, but 90% of the time, I literally was just laughing and chilling. I was out there. It was like sometimes I was in the competition. I'm out eating at a restaurant or something, like celebrating some whole other stuff. So like the fact that they just wanted me mad so bad, I was just like, well, I don't know. Like y'all are taking this too serious.
It did what it did though. Like the thing that it was supposed to do was to
My
get
plays went up.
yeah,
My
like get
plays
more
went up.
exposure. Yeah, yeah, right. Get more
Hmm.
exposure. Like it worked, especially that it went
A
down
lot of
like
them
that.
people that hated me in them comments, they definitely went and listened to them songs.
Yeah, they definitely did. They had to.
Definitely did. I seen my numbers right. I took a picture of it, but I never posted it. But my numbers in those months went up,
Hell yeah,
and
like
shit, they been up since. Like my numbers are better than what they've been lately. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I got what I needed out of that competition. I don't feel bad about it. This song and all, like I think all of it at the end of the day, it helped me. You know what I'm saying? Cause then they like, man, who is all these people going against? Why is everybody against this dude?
how
And
do
they be like,
you
well, this what's up?
oh no, how do you not have imposter syndrome? Like everybody have it to a certain level, but like you never like you only grew and grew. Like with your mind, like you never been stuck in a box since I met you. You only kept growing.
I
How do
think it's
you
because
yeah,
I ain't have no choice.
yeah,
That the only choice was to grow, or I'm gonna get stuck in a box.
yeah,
Like if we just being honest, sometimes you have to look at what your choices are and then be like, nah, I'm gonna do this. And it's like even if it fucks you up or it ain't the best decision, you still keep growing.
yeah,
So I just decided like no matter what I go through in life, I want to always be the best version of myself. I want my mind to always be better than it was yesterday. And so like when situations hit that are similar to other situations, I can handle it 10 times better because I've grew that much. You know what I'm
yeah. Um, PlayStation. That's one of my jams.
saying?
Again, I'm gonna keep saying this shit. Like not catchy. That's not catchy. PlayStation ain't catchy. Okay.
PlayStation is catchy. I will give that a catchy hook.
Every song I've named
Now,
is fucking
but I
catchy.
will say this. I should have made PlayStation my single
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
on the album. That was a mistake that I seen, but of course it goes back to me not wanting to fit the mold. So Cushion Butsu was a very good song,
Yep.
but if you didn't play games or watch anime, my hook wouldn't even make sense to you. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like you would have to have played Tekken, Street Fighter, and fuck, what's the other one? Tekken, Street, and Mortal Kombat to even know what I'm saying on the hook, and
Yeah.
watch One Punch Man
Mm.
and Demon Slayer. So that's all in my hook.
But that's
Cause like,
good.
I mean, it's good, but I'm saying if people aren't aware of the knowledge, and see, that's my problem. I'm putting people onto shit that they don't know yet.
Real hip hop.
So why listen to something that you're not ready for?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If like everything is so out front, that's what how I was describing when I was talking about you. Like when I talk to anybody about you, that's what I describe. I say, man, like you're not gonna get like when you're not the cadence and everything is the vibe of the song gonna catch you. But when you start
Right,
listening, it makes you go learn. Like you go learn, you like go look and try to figure out what you're saying. That's what hip
right.
hop's supposed to do. That's really what it's supposed to do. It ain't supposed to always be
It
predictable.
ain't really like that no more for real.
No, man, you rarely like you don't have none of that. Like you have to literally tell them niggas, you gotta break it ABC, and it's like, what the fuck?
And
But
I
then
say hip hop's in a very weird place right now,
I
I
like
think.
where it's at. I like where it's at though.
Really? You like
Yeah,
it?
yeah, because it's going back
Why?
to where like niggas starting to sell CDs, vinyls. Um,
Hold on, I'm looking for the I lost the blunt. Yeah.
they say I lost a blunt. Let me see. I think my shit about to skill.
All right. Nope,
Yeah.
I didn't find
Okay.
it.
Yeah. But yeah, man, I love where hip hop at,
What's
bro.
up, bro?
You still looking for the blunt?
Yeah, it's just like I think it's at a cool spot. It's almost like a restart spot.
Yeah, that's what we at.
I
We done
think it's at
with
a
it.
restart point.
We done with the goofy shit. Like, I mean, it's a crowd for that shit, but like the shit that happened from 2010 to I guess 2021,
Yeah.
it's, it's over with. That era over with. Now I do miss X Tentacion, I miss Juice World, but I think it died after that.
Hold on. I didn't win the search mode. Oh, I found it. I found it. We good.
I feel you like, damn, where that bitch at?
Yeah, no, I just know I just look. Cause I put my
Like,
once I
what?
roll them up, I put them in packets. So I
Mm.
found like this packet and it was empty, but that's why I had the other blunt. I try to keep my flavors separated. I was like, you know what I'm saying? I
Ah,
want to get a little liver on the next part of the what's the name. So, you know what I'm saying? My first blunt was Pineapple Express, and this one is Blue Raz and Stardust or some shit.
damn. God damn, Visionary.
Yeah,
Man,
you
look,
already know. Yeah, I keeps the smoke. The smoke gonna smoke.
man, this shit, man, like, I ain't gonna lie, this is epic, man. I'm so happy you came
I
on
am
this
gonna finish the
motherfucker,
cigarette.
man. Um, but yeah, what was I at? Oh, but things that come true. That's where I'm at. Things that
Hmm.
come true. Like from that AMS Omega, after you did Alpha and Omega, because I'm trying to timestamp that time that you dropped to now. Like,
Yeah,
what
cause
had
that was a while. That was like 2020.
3
I'm
or
not sure
2?
when Alpha dropped, but I want to say Omega
2023.
dropped 2023. So it might have
Yeah,
been 2022, 2023.
yeah. Because it was
Cause they were
2020.
one of them dropped on my mom's birthday, March 8th, and then I think I dropped the other one at the end of the year. I'm
Like,
not
yeah,
sure
like
though.
in December of
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
23.
December, and that would make sense because it's probably on either my daughter's birthday or my son's birthday.
Yeah, because I got out of jail in that November 2nd, and then I remember the next month, man, you gave me that gift, man. You dropped that bitch, and it was I was like, yo, this is it. And like
Nah, what where I lack though, I would tell you like my weakest part of my rap game is not enough visuals.
yeah, that's it. That's the only
And
weakness.
people tell me that all the time. Like I've been like going and DJing some parties here and there, and I throw on a little bit of my music and they tell me the same thing because it be younger cats too. They be like, bro, why don't you do this video? Even in the last competition, my last match, one of my songs, the non-profit, I think
Yeah,
that was on I want to say it was on Omega, but they were just like, why don't you have a video to this? And I was
yeah,
just like, I didn't think this was a song that needed a video. That I don't know. Like I don't think I
All
don't
the
want to be
bitches
one of
need
them
a
artists
video
that has to
now.
put a video on every single song.
At least a visualizer. And we got AI
No,
now.
I do think I need to do something.
Yeah, you gotta do something. Cause like your songs really, you could make movies out your goddamn songs. That's why I say like some of your shit need to be in soundtracks.
Mhm.
Visuals, definitely visuals. I mean, if it's just you rapping that shit, we gotta have some visuals
Oh shit.
because your visual's so dope anyway. Like my route video is still crazy. We played my route 2 weeks ago on the Vibe Arcade. Like yeah, not this week, but the last show before that. We
Yeah,
played that on.
I wanna get back to visuals because my rap was fun. Like I
Yeah,
directed that. I shot that video maybe like, and a lot of people are surprised when I tell them it, but like 45 minutes.
for real.
I don't know if
I,
people could notice. I was drunk as hell because I had just got out of a maybe 6 hour studio session.
yeah.
So right after the studio, I had a 4 hour video shoot, and I was like, "Oh my god, I done killed all the alcohol, so I'm at the peak of what drunk is." Like I was lit, and then I
The
went out
good
there and I was
part.
like, "Look, I gotta." I had my ideas wrote down and I dressed up. Dressed up was the hardest part, like especially when I had to put on the whole kimono or whatever the little samurai outfit is.
Yeah,
That shit was hard.
that shit was.
It took like 20 minutes to put that outfit on.
Damn. That bitch was hard though. Like that shit was so hard. And that's why,
Nah, it was fun.
because you're an anomaly. Like that's what the video because like when I do the Vibe Arcade, it's like I'll come up with a topic like a playlist, and then like you was like one of the anomalies. Like
Yeah,
you got rappers who barred up, you got rappers who do this, do that, just like you like Lupe, you know what I'm saying? Like you like top lyricists, you know what I'm saying? But at the same
right,
time, this wasn't a top lyricist criteria. It was like
right,
who can rock a concert? Like if I'm doing a concert, a 3-day outside festival, who the fuck I want on that stage? And you was one of them. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Because like shit, nigga, you can
And
get
I think
crazy.
my
Yeah,
a lot of my songs are stage worthy. I will put myself up there. Like
yeah.
I haven't performed since 2022.
Damn. Oh yeah, because
So it's been
yeah.
a minute.
Damn.
It's been a minute.
Man, we got to get you
But
on that
I've
stage.
learned a lot. And like I said, look, I said I'm gonna pop out in March. So I got some stuff in the works, gearing up for this album stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like I might do my first listening party. You know what I'm saying? That's what I said.
Mm.
That's why I got to push off in May, but I don't know where in May.
That
You know what I'm
sounds
saying? Because
good, man.
stuff ain't ready right now as far as like all the extra stuff, but the album is ready.
Yeah, that's man.
And
Listen,
I'm only gonna drop the first part because I was gonna do it as a whole album, but the more I've been thinking about it, I'm just like, I don't want to give that many songs. So both of my singles, I want to say either they're both gonna come off the first. I really want to do one off of one and one off another.
mm,
So, but I'm excited about the anti-monitor. I think
me too.
a lot of people like Far Side was a very different take on music for me. I tried a lot of different shit with the melodies and just
Yeah, I
using
like
my
that.
voice a little bit more.
Yeah,
Of course, my second verse was more aimed towards like them people that want the bars. But anti-monitor is just I'm going back to the roots. I do have a hook, but I'm
mm,
going back to like spitting. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like people compare and like the only thing I'm gonna say, keep in mind, and I'm saying it on camera because I like, yeah. In the beginning of the song, this song was recorded before DMX died, and I released
Oh,
it this year. So there's just a reference line early in the song where I say something about DMX, but it's like paying homage.
mm, okay, for sure. I like that. I
Nah,
mean,
it's different and it's short. It's short but sweet. You know what I'm saying? I got two verses, a hook. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't telling how I come in, but like it's different. It don't sound like Far Side at all.
Yeah, man, Farside was
That
like it was Farside was good to it was really good to me. It didn't even throw me off, but it sort of was like, okay, like is he about to become is he gonna start doing more of this? You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know, but it's a good song. You know what I mean? Like
yeah,
it
yeah.
yeah
Farside was really different. I like it because like a lot of my family members like Farside, and so most of the stuff they get lost in what I'm talking about. But I feel like Farside is a song where now the second verse, like the reason I lost one of my matches in my recent competition is because people didn't really understand my second verse.
yeah
And I get why. I get why. It ain't for everybody. Like second verse you gotta it's research time. That's kind of how I am with it. Even with this new song that I got, Anti Monitor, like it is talking about black resistance, like African resistance. People of minority are resistance, Mexican resistance,
yeah
indigenous resistance. And so my song is on the energy. If like, you know what I'm saying? If that's what we're on, I can turn it up and say that, you know what I'm saying? None of this
yeah
stuff really mean nothing. But I put that in a song instead of, you know what I'm saying, getting wild out here.
yeah. That makes sense though. Like that's because I was gonna ask you what anti-monitor mean. Cause I like why
The
you name
Anti
it that?
Monitor is off of DC Comics.
Okay, that all right,
The,
bet.
the name comes from the comic book. And you know, the Anti Monitor stands for everything that's normal. He
Yeah,
goes against everything that is normal. So that's kind of my message with this song. There's gonna be things that relate, but there's a lot of stuff in the world. Like you just gotta hit man. Look, what we got 2 more days?
yeah. We only got 2 days. Like
2 days.
yeah, because it's technically Monday here, like now.
Oh well, yeah. So technically we got one more day.
It come out tomorrow. So like
Hmm.
by the time the show drop, it's gonna be, like I'll be able to play it. You know what I mean? Because I have
Just
a
wait though, because like I've noticed that a lot of people like the songs where I talk shit. Now on what is it, bars breakdown, they didn't fuck with Sensei Nobody. But all of it are real lyrics. That's stuff that actually happened. You know what I'm saying? It's not
all
like
that
me trying
shit.
to make metaphors or similes or nothing. That shit's happening in real life, real time. Believe it or not, it did. It affected me. So
That
like
that shit was
this song is on the same shit.
yeah. Because if a motherfucker don't like Sensei Nobody, then hey, okay, cool. That's you. You know what I'm saying? But like
Yeah.
in that instance, that was just some hating shit. That was just like no matter what he do, no matter what he do at this point.
When they shitted on Give and Go, Emotion Like,
Oh,
and
give and go, yeah.
Yamishiba, when they shitted
Yeah.
on them three songs, I just knew like, this competition ain't it. You know what I'm saying? They not listening no more.
This shit ain't fucking.
You know, word gumbo. I've stolen word gumbo 'cause I like
I,
gumbo.
right,
You know
facts.
what I'm
That's
saying?
a fact,
So when I heard that, I'm just like, wait, what?
man. I've been seeing you on that.
So like
Yeah.
Yamishiba, I just want to talk about that one song.
Go ahead.
Yamishiba. My second favorite verse of all time. Cause technically it's one whole verse.
Mm,
My first is God's Do Again.
mm.
That's a class. That's like old. I got the video to that.
Damn.
But when they was just like, oh, that's just he just saying random stuff, and I was like, you don't know who Timothy McVeigh is, and I'm
No.
naming out stuff, and yeah, nobody really heard what I was saying. But I think that week 7 was to shit on me.
Oh
Like it was
man.
a shit on me week.
That shit was that. Like it was one point to where it's just like it's so obvious to
It
where
didn't make sense. It's
it
just
was
like
like
I have became the whole show. Everything's about
yeah,
me now.
the
I
storyline
didn't want that.
That could have been a good brand if this nigga knew
It
what
could
he was
have,
doing,
but
because he could have
yeah,
ran with the
I didn't like
storylines.
it though.
That shit
I
was,
didn't like it because in like the messages and stuff, he was portraying something different. Like I'm disrespecting the competition by being me.
man, that nigga needed his medicine.
All I'm gonna say is, look, whatever becomes of them, that's what the universe wanted, and I ain't got nothing to really say about that whole
You
thing.
right though. You
I
right.
hope
You right.
all of them continue what they were doing, but on my end, with everything that was said to me, like I really just didn't care. That's really where I was at with 100% of the shit. I really just didn't care. Like
I'm
I
cool
don't
with
know,
it.
they just tried to make it seem like they was in a position ahead of me. But then I
Yeah.
go and look at like their views and stuff, and I'm like, bro, you're not doing no better than I am.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, right. Like,
And you
it's
talking about millions and thousands of views, like stop it.
stop
I
playing,
got
man.
my plaque.
Yeah.
And like in bragging rights, I got emails I can brag about, but that's not what I'm talking about. It's just not important to me. That's not
Yeah.
why I do music. Or I would have been signed a bullshit deal and probably been in a bullshit situation.
Yeah.
So I just
Facts.
think they similar to how Tennessee artists operate. And yeah, I'm putting this shit on camera because like none of these niggas want to rap with me because I'm cold. And then I'm willing to pay. I'm willing to do the 50-50 split. But then, like, you talking about you only work with people like this and stuff. That shit weird to me, bro.
Man, that weird ass shit. That nigga's like, yeah, them niggas gay.
Like, what they want to be stars, and it's like to be a star, you have to have the work ethic
Yeah.
and the product. One
Yeah.
thing about me is I'ma always have the product because I can rap. I got bars for days. People don't ask me for features. The people that I have had ask me for features, I beat them right in their verses. You know what I'm saying? I got to put that on camera now. You know what I'm saying? Just because, like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk a little shit because, like, I realize I really do this rap stuff for me, but I'm not
Yeah.
out here spitting a negative message. And then I
Right.
have people that have their own stuff that they dealing with come to me like I'm trying to come at them. And I was like, well, I wouldn't even know you if we ain't talk. Because I'm not out here trying to meet people. I'm not out here
Facts.
trying to meet. And that's what fucks me up as an artist, though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like the fact that I'm not social.
Yeah. And that's
I get
cool.
on here and talk to you because I fuck with you.
Yeah, I
You
know,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
And I fuck with you, man. Like,
You know what I mean? I ain't, and this ain't a bragging point because I've turned them all down, but I've had multiple people ask me for interviews and I'll be like, nah. You know what I'm saying? They didn't send the question. I was like, I ain't trying to talk about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to do it, so that's why I don't do it.
yeah, man. You know I rock with Rebels Radio. I know, like, I
See, you
fuck
know
with
the
you.
history of when I was like,
You know what I'm
and see, that
saying?
was the times that I did the album. The album was wrote during Rebel Radio.
Yep. Like, see, all of that shit, man. Like, we go back, man. I be that's why I'm thankful you on, like, man, I'm so thankful you on the show, man. Like, to get you in this
This is a
motherfucker.
blessing, bro. I appreciate it,
Oh
man.
man, nigga, I be
Like I said,
like,
I don't like to pop out a lot, but I was like, look, I'm gonna make sure everything in my catalog is done so we can go and get it done. You know what I'm saying? It was time for me to be on the show. I
yeah,
appreciate you
man.
having me for real, for real.
Man,
It's
shit is
always
a
a blessing being on the Metal Monkey Radio,
man, it's always good to have you
Crazy
on. Like,
Visionary. You know what I'm saying? It's always love, man.
like I say, man, you an anomaly. Like, it's like at any time I can grab your shit, put it in, play that shit, and feel some type of way. I ain't gotta force it. I could play any song starting out and just let it randomize, and I'm good. That's
Yeah.
what that do to me. So like having you on the show, like it's just, and then this shit, man, this shit about to pop. This show about to pop. Prophecy though,
You
like
already know.
that's what I'm gonna say. Prophecy though. Let me see how long I got before a commercial. Shit, I can't get into that. I can get into it, then we'll start it because I got 3 minutes until
I was
commercial.
say lead it into this commercial.
All right, so prophecy wise, like what has came true since you released Omega to now? What has came true from Alpha and Omega?
Everything I told people about the Black Lives Matter being corrupt. I told people about George Floyd getting killed. I told people about certain stuff. I just didn't know the exact name and stuff, but I did, like, you know what I'm saying, tell, like, this is finna happen. And it happened. So I did other songs about, like, war, like World War III. That's something I've been speaking on even before I started doing music. I was like, it ain't finna happen now. Stuff has to lead up and build up to it. But now we've built up to it. And what's happening right now in the world, there's a chance that'll lead to shit I've been talking on. Like Howlin' Wolf.
Yeah.
I want to say that's on Omega.
Howlin' Wolf. Yeah.
That
I was just going to mention that.
That song literally leads to everything I've been saying.
Right. That's crazy shit.
So,
yeah, because there's a lot of things that you said in both of those albums that it's just like day to day now. Like it's day to day, and it ain't even came to it. Yeah, like some of the shit really ain't came
AI
to it.
now is a thing. Go back 5-6 years, AI wasn't a thing yet.
Nah.
I was already speaking on it because I seen what it could be because of who I'm basing the story off of, which is Agent Smith, which the machines were technically AI, if you know the story.
Yeah. And I did
so I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying, but because of like how consumers listen, my music I think is ingested wrong.
It might be ingested right after this, man. Like we're gonna get you. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, the shit's happening now, but it's just like, damn, I hate to be the I told you so type person. I hate to be that dude. Like, I don't like being that dude. But in this situation and other situations, I have to be like, well, told you. You know what I'm saying? I tried to tell you. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so let's go. We about to go to a commercial. Give me like 6 minutes. I'm gonna hit you right back up.
Are you cool? I gotta use the bathroom. That works perfect.
All right, me too. I got pissed like a motherfucker.
All right, just different. Warning. I tried to do my own alarm. I didn't want to get the effect in there. Warning. Watching old companions let their dreams die like the freeze pop. If the police yell freeze, rather aim, squeeze, then drop. Yeah, my highs keep the blinds closed. It's like they eyes closed. Cabinet talk, pantry rhinestones. Jewels come from the thoughts I fantasize. Melanin sun with a few flowers. Dandelion dead dangling. Dread swang in the wind. Doors to my mind. Suicides, butterfly came with a wind. Lost so much pain within. Forced the course too sane. Insane, blame a friend that I'd rather have, but I never had. I be so much sicker than the doctor said. Never had a feeling from the pills y'all pop. Seals the chakra suppressor until the heart stops. Depressing, just a mind state. Since an adolescent was so fine my escape. Escaped and ironically found the reset. Back to default, like the preset. Always headed to some consequences. Now I'm a convicted felon. I hear they still snitched and tell it. Where my street militia rolling the Bible scriptures beside submachine pistols. Illiterate because we not niggas. Headshots castrate and not niggas. Suit and tie niggas only takes a not nigga. Instagram, but these are not pictures. Watching old companions let they dreams die like the freeze pop. If police yell freeze, rather aim, squeeze, then drop. Still wondering, will I make it there? To the promised land, doesn't seem I can make it here. Kurt Cobain, unlike them, I knew the plan. Heaven and hell, just a mental phase. Some cannot face mental, simple brains. Depression just a mind place, wedged in the seams of regress and regret, where you may find the path of shellfish, allergies inflecting the flesh, drowning in shallow morals, not fit for this dream of reality. Said all of that while down in this fifth, clenched in my fist, gave the same hands to friends. Some I gift you, and some receive a few hits. Born apart, Napoleon complex, sworn to arms, born apart, counterpart, counterfeit, bombs apex, torrid complexion, horrid vortex, a next rolling exile, stylist, free form, water bases, bending basics, caught, taught, then evolve what's next. Watching old companions let their dreams die like the freeze pop. If police yo.
So man, look, I was on that verbal warning, and see that's what I'm saying. Like that, like
Verbal Warning is another diss track.
The fucking hook is catchy. God,
ain't no hook.
No, well, you say like watching my companions
I say the same line.
like a freeze pop.
Yeah, but it ain't a hook.
Well, that shit
I put it in between my verse.
All right, well, however you do it, that shit was. I took it as the hook, so I'm happy that you said that. Now it kind of makes the song different a little bit, like because it would go, and I'm like, yeah, because you would like start spitting off of that. Yeah, but
originally when I wrote it, I wanted something to be in, but that's a diss song through and through. I'm talking to a lot of different people about a lot of different situations, and all of them people that I'm talking to know what I'm talking about.
I nigga say 9 niggas in the car. 9 niggas. I forgot what you said. Like, man, that shit hard, man. That's my shit.
And that's just really all verse.
Yeah. That's
like
what that is.
In the sense, my bad.
Yeah, because it never stops. Like the song don't stop. Like you keep going.
It's about a 4-minute verse.
Man, that shit hard, man. Like you like that close to horrorcore almost. Like you like if this was horror movies, you would have your own episodes. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. You're that close.
That beat was fire too. Like
so
when I
hard.
approached it, I just realized like shout out Epic. Epic Don, I think that's his whole name. But yeah, I just was like, look, I don't think nobody can do this beat better than me. So I'm finna just go and just talk my shit.
Man, you did your thing on that bitch. That's another one. Like
I appreciate
recommended song. Yeah, like I could recommend that. Like, nigga, if you rock with this, then you know what's up. Like that shit go hard. But what I was gonna say, man, like so the psyops that's going on and the told you so moments that you're having, apparently, because I can bear witness that you was saying all of this stuff. Like you've even said it on my podcast.
And man, we got it on other episodes.
Yeah,
I was about to say we got it on other episodes where I literally was like breaking down some of this shit. And I was just like, just wait for it. Look, the crazy shit coming. They don't believe me now, but when it happened, people gonna be like, "Oh my god, this is the worst stuff." And I don't know. I'm amused. Humans are everything I thought they were. You know what I'm saying? I was quiet for a while and I let the world show me what it is. And we're looking at it. You know what I'm saying? We're looking at it.
That's like when you said the world is ruled by royals. Man, you were so much younger too. And you said that shit.
Look, I was talking about that on Reincarnated Metanoia, which is my first album.
My shit. Remember that? Yeah, boy, we had some good times. But yeah, man, that was a good,
some
good ass times, bro. I don't know how good them times was, but I tell you what, they was like, damn, I didn't know that it would be that classic. You know what I'm saying? Like
it just I told you so moments. That's oh shit. I'm trying to get my phone level. Oh my god.
You all good. Man, you know this show, man. Shit, I be on my hood shit, nigga. Like
I mean it's real and authentic.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to get it to where hold up.
Oh,
you might can. Oh, this might be the one right here. I might have to sit to the side a little bit, but it worked.
It's all good.
Can you still hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool.
But yeah, man, I know you having a lot of told you so moments, and then a lot of the shit, bro. I'm like this right now though. I don't even think like anything that can possibly be real. It's only like this world can only be what I think it is. And then as far as the Epstein files and child trap, everything that's going on, it's all a psyop to me. I don't even think Jeffrey Epstein even looked like that. I don't even think he even looked like that. That's like a fictional character. His name ain't even Jeffrey Epstein. Like it ain't
My
even
thing with that is
like
what makes it funny for me is they're asking for these files from the same people that are in the files.
in the files.
What do you I'm just saying, what do you expect? Like, I don't know. Like, they're saying release all the files. They're never gonna do that because the people you're asking for it from are in the files.
Facts.
So it confuses me as a revolutionary, or I would say an anti-hero. Because, like I said, I don't know. I don't think humanity's worth saving anymore, and I've said that in previous shows.
You don't think
And
humanity's worth saving?
it's not worth it, bro.
Hey, you
Because
wild.
I've realized over the time, motherfuckers don't care about kids for real.
Yeah. No, they
And
don't.
if that's the future and people don't care about it, what are we talking about?
Yeah. Yeah.
Not me and you, but just in general, like
I get it.
what's happening? If it ain't about protecting the kids, what are we doing? You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Because we all come from different breeds and creeds and all of that of life. But I don't want my kids out here doing negative stuff to your kids.
Right.
And I would hope the same thing for my kids because in order for them to do certain stuff, and you got your anomalies, but that's not even what we're talking about because that's like one in every 10,000.
Yeah. Facts.
Most kids vibe with other kids. Like a lot of the not, you know what I'm saying? It's weird. It's so
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, yeah, they don't. Like, I mean, at the highest level, they like taking adrenochrome out of kids and shit. Like,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
That
been
shit
doing that shit.
crazy.
That's some crazy shit, man. Like, oh, has ICE been out there trying to fuck with y'all or what?
I've had a couple family members deported,
See how crazy that shit is? Like,
but
for what?
unlike the videos that go viral, I just tell them like, dude, just let them. And sometimes I ain't gonna lie, like sometimes it's out of the control of the person. Cause I've watched some videos where the person didn't do nothing, but they did now. So it's
Yeah,
just like
yeah,
if you can die just with an interaction with these people, what do you do?
yeah, yeah. You ain't lying.
You know what I'm
Like,
saying? What do you do? But one thing I do hate, and like I said, now I didn't hate it back in the past because I thought that was the way, but I spoke on it in songs. It's just like people recording. Recording is good because other people get to see it. But like, if I see a girl getting beat up in the street, do I let her get beat up or do I help? Do I record it? But by the time the recording's done, she's dead. I just got her dying and I ain't do nothing.
yeah,
So like Malcolm X said it, like peaceful protest is what they provide to us to do. So it doesn't go against what they trying to do. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. You're right though. Yeah,
But I think people are stuck in that Martin Luther King mindset, turn the other cheek. I don't
bullshit.
believe in that. And I've spoke on that in a song before. I don't remember which song. I want to say it might have been
At least I don't remember the song. I
it
probably
might
know
have
it.
actually been Two Peaks.
Two
Two
beats.
beats.
Yeah, yeah.
My
Well,
very first song with Greg.
yep, with Baby
I
Girl
want to
on it.
say, I want to say I said something about the shit on that song, but not sure.
She said,
I'm
but
not
you know
sure.
you got it out there. I'm trying to remember, man. Like, cause I got like you got a shitload of songs. Like every one of your songs means something to me. Like it's just like a different, like it takes me to a different place, and it's very high vibrational because it makes you think.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man. Um, but yeah, like do you think see the when we was talking about where you are, where we at in music right now, I like it because after Drake and Kendrick, we went back to just like underground is the mainstream. I don't know how the climate is in Tennessee right now because I ain't been out there, but like I know
Music out here is dead.
yeah, I see
Like I've
people,
heard some
yeah.
shit come out in the city, but it's what you can hear other artists in other cities doing it better.
Like niggas ain't on that mainstream shit though. Like say like if you watch my past like this season after this season, you know what I'm saying? When this season
Okay.
started, I started like just looking like all around, like everywhere. Like it's Jesse you know what I'm saying, genocide. That nigga from Amsterdam. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
I
didn't
started
watch a couple. I didn't watch a couple of your other like what like when it comes to me watching podcast. I don't watch a lot of music podcasts because you know what I'm saying.
yeah.
Artists, I just think that's they shit, and I ain't got nothing to say about it because it's the same about my shit. Like even if you say something about what I'm doing, I'm gonna probably keep doing
You're right.
it.
You
You know
might
what I'm
well keep
saying?
on hating,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know
And
what I'm
that's the
saying?
thing.
So like if
Yeah.
it's hate, cool.
But like
Hold on, I'm
but
trying to get the camera right.
okay.
Trying to get the camera right.
Uh,
Oh, if it'll stay right here, this is cool.
Okay, bet. Yeah, yeah. It
This is cool.
but with it but the whole but I'm looking at like everybody I can see on the internet visually, like everybody else can see. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in a
Right.
big world, there ain't no such thing as local no more. Like the
All right.
mainstream number became underground.
And I
Underground
want to
rappers are the
agree with you.
mainstream niggas.
Who the top five dudes right now? Though?
Man, I don't know, but I got one.
Five.
I can't give you five, man, because I got a lot of people that I'm
But that's
looking
what
at.
I'm saying. I understand what you saying what hip hop is because it's a lot of people that can step up into the spot.
Yeah. Like, cause when it comes to the industry and the sign niggas
But
and shit, Kendrick
and
ended
see,
that.
you already said we passed that. You already said it. We passed that.
Yeah.
The industry then did its thing, and Kendrick and Drake has been the biggest.
Ever.
But then I got a couple questions for you.
What's up?
Have you listened to J. Cole's album?
Yeah. J. Cole album is fucking fire.
And
He
what's
dropped heat.
upsetting about
He dropped heat because you know it's a time that everybody's just feeling cool and dropping heat because it ain't no fucking big label trying to get their hands into something.
you hit it on the nail, but I gotta pull one part away.
What's that?
Me personally, I ain't listened to the newest J. Cole album.
Oh, you didn't? Oh my God. That shit was
I can't. Like you I don't know, it's weird to me because I just watched one of his new interviews and he was just like it made him feel bad to rap. Like nigga, when I put my emotions in the song, it's real emotion. So I don't never regret nothing I say, even if I don't feel like that the next moment. I don't regret that song. You feel what I'm saying?
yeah.
So like if you didn't really have something that's wrong with you, that you couldn't just battle rap your homeboy.
Mhm.
What he claim? Homeboy. But I don't know. I just felt like I've rapped with niggas in the hood that I ain't just cool with. But we didn't rap together and it didn't turn into nothing.
Yeah. Facts. Facts.
So I'm just like, even if I say this about top two, because I think first person shooter, Kendrick had to respond. If you knew the beef before that, you would be like, oh yeah, he has to say something. But if you didn't know nothing, it would be like, oh, this is just them rapping.
Yeah.
Nah, it was more to that.
Yeah. Kendrick annihilated all of them though.
Like I said, look, I'm on Kendrick's
Euphoria was
side.
Euphoria
Euphoria did it for
that
me.
did it. Like
I
it
didn't
was
even
a
need
done
none of
deal.
the other songs.
Yeah.
I didn't need Not Like Us
At all. That was just stomping on top of the nigga. Like at that point.
Yeah, yeah,
Man.
Not Like Us.
Yeah.
Didn't need it.
Nah,
That was
man.
just like some icing
Overkill.
on the cake type shit.
Man.
Nah,
So I see you been doing like you play Dead by Daylight. Why Dead by Daylight, man? Like are you live streaming that all the time? I seen like you was getting
I
ready to
ain't been
play.
streaming recently. Nah, I ain't
Yeah,
did no recent streams, but I have gotten a lot better, and I'm kind of connected with the little community now.
yeah. You on
But
Discord?
I'm on Discord. That's what's crazy. I do have the
Yeah,
Discord. Crazy Visionary. I think, you know what I'm saying? And DJ Zoe. If y'all want to fuck with him, cause he be playing, he cold. That's my brother. But I think I like that game because every time you play it's something different.
mm, that's a
Like
hard
every
ass
killer is
algorithm.
a different I'm saying every killer is a different person across the world, and you gotta work with three other people across the world. Unless you got like certain modes. You got two
Mm.
V8, that's two killers and eight survivors. But I just like it because it challenges your mind.
Wow, shit
That's
though.
kind of why I'm at with that game. It's almost like playing chess. If you play somebody in chess every day, you
There we go. Yep,
I still can see me though.
yeah.
My bad, yeah, it froze for a second, but I just
It
kept
did.
talking.
All right, yeah. Hopefully it picked it.
So it might work. You know what I mean? It might
That's
work.
but yeah, man, like so like because the streaming, man, like you was doing all of that stuff. I guess you was finding like your thing. But I think as an artist, I think all of this time has came to a time to where now it all can make sense. And I think when people are in their 30s, they can control music. That's why my demographic is over 30 now. Like anybody
Okay.
under 30, man, like they could be hot as fuck. But at the end of the day, like when you get in your 30s, your wisdom and your pen game is a lot different. Like you can actually explain to people what the fuck you're writing about. Like how we talking now, like
Right.
you could just flow like Ronan. Like when
Of
you
anger.
yeah, around the time when you dropped that, like that was it hit, but it makes more sense if I listen to it today, like for
Yeah.
this past week. You know what I'm saying? Like for that. So like, I don't know
And see,
how
my baby moms,
yeah.
both of my baby moms hate that song because that was me when I was kind of in my shit, and I had to figure out shit as a father, how I felt about my situation with my kids and my situation with just what was going on. So,
Do you do you see how shit is now? Like it said 90, not 90, but it had to be like 80%. It was
what you
high.
talking about?
A number of single women. It was like single
I
women
don't
who
even
got
get it.
their
Fuck
own,
all that.
yeah. They got their
Fuck them.
own thing. Ain't that's a crazy ass agenda because without a strong father, you have nothing. You have nothing. You have nothing. You have to have that, and that's what's making people so compliant is not having fathers there. So they do whatever they can do to make the baby mama hate the nigga. Like it's so crazy because it's millions and millions. It's like happening,
It's a built system.
dog. That shit, like you would think, like after a while, these chicks would be like, okay, I see what they doing out here. Let me go approach it different. They don't.
And
They
look,
become part of that shit.
my combat to that, once you get your, like, if kids are, I think when kids are involved, it makes it harder. But
Yeah,
I don't want to generalize it like that.
yeah,
But
yeah,
when you understand women don't think like males think.
thanks. Yeah, right. At all. No, you can't
You
even.
know what I'm saying? That's why like I don't get into the whole gender shit that mother like we got 1,000 genders and something. Fuck all of that. It's two. You know what I'm saying? I gonna put that out there. It's two. Male, female. I don't care where you lie on what you want to be and none of that. Two genders. Male, female. Males think different than women. Women think different than males.
Yeah.
But I think because of all that confusion that they didn't threw in it, like 1,000 genders,
This shit crazy, nigga. Man, niggas running around saying unalive.
it's a mind thing though. That's what's and I speak about this in songs. One of my I would say probably my nobody probably really liked the song for real. Unless you really listen for lyrics and you really on some different shit. But under raps, I want to say it's on Omega.
Mm,
But I that's one of my oldest songs, and like this me telling y'all this. That's one of my oldest songs. First song on the album.
mm.
But if you listen to the lyrics, I was a certain type of way. So certain shit I ain't even accept as shit that should be happening.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
I
know, my
get it.
music, it's just, and that's why, like, I got to bring back up the album, but Void Mantra. And I'm really excited about this album because I get to show everybody the other aspects that they've been asking for.
Right,
People
right.
been telling me use my voice more. Like after even Far Side,
Yes,
I've had a
on
lot.
far
Like
side, that's what I thought. I
people
was
were mad at
yeah,
me. I didn't use my voice more, but I told them I got them some. And I think on this project, I use my voice a lot more.
yeah. That's dope. I
So
want to hear it, man. Cause like after Foresight, I was like, okay, cool. Let's go into
anti
this.
monitor ain't that though. We coming straight bars.
That's
Let's
cool too.
rap.
I'm with it. But I was looking to
I
see
didn't do
like
it for Farside.
Farside got me though. I was like, damn. Like when I heard it, it was like something new though. I ain't gonna lie, like it was a good feel, good vibe. I'm like, all right, that's where we going. But with you, it's never that. It's like if that's where you think we're going, we might not go there. We might go here.
Right.
So like I'm
And
looking for
anti
something.
monitor is the polar opposite of Farside.
Damn, damn. Life,
Polar
life,
opposite.
life be changing, man. One thing about it, man, online, I'm seeing some shit. I laugh, man. I laugh, man, but like let me ask you something. And you don't have to speak on it. We go to the next shit. But like,
I'm talking on everything.
what's racism to you? Like you was talking about somebody's racist. Like you posted somebody's racist, and I lost it. So how true do you have sides of your family because you mix? You got sides of your family that's racist and don't get along. What's going on?
Look, I guess it's finna go on record. It's on record, y'all. Y'all watching this. Uh, my first baby mom is adopted.
Thanks.
First baby mom Chinese, but her parents white. white Americans. And me and my first baby mom have a kid, but she still got adopted. But that's them. That ain't my bloodline. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying not to be, cause like I control a little bit
I
with
feel
them,
you.
cause it's funny.
I see
It's funny.
racism. I see racism, and I said, God damn, like,
Racism is them. What they're doing with I guess their adopted daughter and their adopted grandchild is racism. You know
and
what I'm
that,
saying? Like, if all I'm gonna say on that situation is I'm a dad that ain't stopping my daughter from coming here. Why you stop?
yeah, you can't do that. Yeah, that's what I say. Some people, hey man,
Yeah, just simple stuff. Like there's more to the situation, but it doesn't have nothing to do with me stopping nothing.
yeah. I was
Now
looking
I
at,
gotta go to court. I gotta go back to court. I thought I was done with court, fam. At least with that shit. Like if I go to
that's,
court for some shit that I did, cool. We gotta figure it out.
yeah,
But we going to some. I gotta go back to court for my daughter. I just want to see my daughter when I'm supposed to see her. I don't
that's,
care about the other shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At least you said it. I
Simple.
mean, and you said it on record, so I mean, it makes sense. Like that's
It's
all the
on
nigga.
record. That's look. I post the check because like what you're doing is control. You control, and I think and look, we can and we were on the topic of racism, but
Yeah,
it's not just racism; it's control because that's what racism is. You want to
yeah,
control another race, but that's still control. Control would be the top factor.
yeah, yeah. You want something, yeah,
This is why I didn't want to do this in the first place. You know,
yeah.
I let you do it. So you can't be like, oh, he never let me. Nah, here you go. Do it. Oh, fuck. We're fucked. And then you be like, nah, take control. They be like, come on back. And then I'm like, all right, I'm going to take control. And then you say the same shit that got us in this predicament. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You believe people change?
Do I believe people change?
Yeah.
It depends. I say this on record. My first baby mom won't change. She's just a despicable person. And I mean, it is what it is. But like, I went through shit with my second baby mom, but we can at least try to figure it out. It's just like with her, and then she's on the side. And yeah, I'm putting it on record. I don't care. You know, I don't
Fuck it,
care.
man. Shit.
She sided with the racists.
See, that's the
You're
thing.
Chinese.
Yeah.
And you sided with the racists. Fam, that don't make sense to me.
Tripping. Tripping.
I'm just saying, my first baby mom, I'm putting it on record because I have mental issues, but she's retarded. On record,
You think you got mental
retarded.
issues?
No, I definitely do. I definitely do. At least what
Why?
you should, because like the stuff that I want to do, so I control stuff because you got to.
Yeah.
It's kids out here. You can't.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
just gonna say my shit is just like purge stuff. Like if
Facts.
purge happened, that's gonna be the funniest shit for me because I already want to do that. It just ain't purge time. You know I'm gonna keep it all the 1,000. So I keep the peace and I try to make everybody elevate. But people don't want to do that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's
People
only
don't want to elevate.
you think people are NPCs? NPCs?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah, just
yes, fucking yes. People
and
are really, and I think we have more NPCs than we do actual main characters
we
or
do, man.
heroes.
We do. We
Even
do.
our villains look weird. It's just like y'all not even evil enough.
Right. Right. Like they damn near do evil. They still want to look like the
They
good
do
guy.
just enough to make it be like, oh, well, this is a bad person. But like, oh, this good person did this.
Yeah.
And because everybody cool with them, nobody's saying nothing. But it's really just as bad as this nigga that barely did this,
That's like the
but
Bill
he
Gates.
did it.
That's like the Bill Gates thing. Everybody say they hate Bill Gates. I don't hate nobody. I fuck with his campaign. Um,
I got people I hate,
the thing about it is,
but
what Bill
I
Gates
don't hate
is,
him though.
the thing about Bill Gates is he makes some poison for human beings, right? And
Bill
then
Gates
the
can't
person,
move his body.
like check it though. The person who allows that to get into people's food and all that stuff, that's the evil motherfucker. It's not Bill Gates.
Right.
It's not Bill Gates. It's just making a
He
product
can't
that
move his body, bro. Be like this.
man, that nigga ain't even probably real. He probably a lizard. Like real, let's keep it a bug.
He might be the first human lizard. I can
He's
agree with that.
he probably AI. Like, listen, man, this shit could be like AI could be like all of
And
his
that's my one thing that I don't like people doing because I am Agent Smith.
yeah.
What humans do and AI, not the same.
Every president could have been AI of all time in our lifetime that we know.
AI is artificial intelligence. But you're in,
NPCs
but listen, nah, NPC is different.
but I know, but they are like AI because they're programmed. They just gonna go by the program, the
They're
code.
programmed, but not on the AI level. That's why they're called NPCs, or they'll just
Oh
be
yeah,
called
yeah,
AI.
yeah. You're right because they are
AI
just
is the thing that humans are scared of because those are the things that could take over the world.
yeah.
NPCs never do. They only do what they're programmed to do.
Yeah,
That's why a lot of the people are NPCs. You feel what I'm saying?
I get it. I get it. Yeah, you're right. I
But
agree.
AI is what Agent Smith was.
Right.
He broke out the system, and that's why I relate to him.
Mm,
Cause I see what my people going through.
yeah. Right.
I see it. I see what's going on in the world. Some of the stuff I told y'all before it happened. Well, not y'all, you know what I'm saying?
The
But
people
just
too.
the world when I put out the songs.
Yeah. Yeah, you already talked about this. I mean, like everything that's going.
AI is what humans are slowly getting scared of. I can send you a video. Like
They need to learn how to. They're gonna have to learn how to work.
AI has already learned that we are the problem. That's what they ain't telling people.
Yeah,
The systems and stuff that we supposedly got under control, they've already learned that we're the problem.
yeah, and they will take over the world like that because they could just run, like
Eliminate the problem.
just eliminate the problem. Just say fuck it. I'm gonna help y'all out by any means necessary, and no human is gonna be the leader. We're gonna be the leader. We got it. Y'all work for us. We'll make you happy if
And
you
what's
want.
crazy,
Yeah,
the reason that's more actually to happen than what could happen is because the world is divided.
yes, yeah,
Like humans just naturally hate other humans. I don't care the reason. There's
yeah.
still hate there, and it's that person.
And we're one of the only thing we get in groups.
Machines don't though,
No, they just united.
because they don't look. They look at everything like how children look at each other.
They're focused
Because
on the goal.
children are the ones that call out the shit to be bad. They be calling out the shit
Yeah,
that's
they do.
wrong. but then they copy shit, but they also put everything in perspective of honest. It's always honest.
Yeah.
Unless you didn't taught your kids some dishonest stuff, which normally happens, but I'm talking like young. All kids
Yeah.
do the same thing.
Yeah. They
That's
do.
what AI is. Artificial intelligence. Think
Yeah.
about what artificial means.
Yeah.
It's created. Artificial means you're copying something that possibly is there, but you don't know it yet.
Yeah.
Your intelligence is there. So babies, now some babies come out dumb, but some babies come out and they can, yeah, I just gotta be 100. Same way, like, I don't know, look, we finna switch a little bit. All babies do not look cute.
Nah, they don't.
There are ugly babies. I don't give a fuck. Nah, I just have to say that because, like, I be seeing, like, the girls really be going on social media about some stuff, and
Yeah.
I be like, hold on, all babies don't look good.
Yeah, they not all cute, man. Like
They all can't
that's
be. They just ain't
that's some
how life
subjective
is.
shit. Yeah,
They
that's
just
some
make life fake. Life ain't always good for everybody that's born. So why is
yeah,
all the babies somehow cute?
yeah, you're right.
All pregnant women do not look good.
No. Not that
Some
at
you look at
all.
them, damn,
How
you're
the fuck
built
that happened?
like a house. And then you got some, you know what I'm saying? They built like a little snake or something. They body built different.
Shit.
Nah, I'm just being real. Like, I just don't
Shit.
like people try to generalize, oh, it's because she pregnant, she cute. No. Oh, the baby been born and he a baby. You ugly, bro, but you still can be strong. You still can, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what the
Say,
word they have standards. I just think everybody are placing boundaries, and it's like you can't place a boundary on a baby looking good and then get
damn.
mad when it's ugly. The fuck? That don't make sense.
Oh, that's fucked up. That's true
I
shit
mean, it's
though.
life though.
It is life,
It's
man.
life though. If I have an ugly baby, I'm gonna love my baby.
The word ugly wouldn't exist. That
I'm
it
gonna love
wouldn't even
my
exist. It
child.
wouldn't even be a thing.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, it
It's
wouldn't even
just
be
the
a thing.
perception of people.
Yeah. Do you think we'll be in? Will you think this country will be in going to war anytime soon?
We've been in war.
Man,
I'm saying we've been
man.
in war. How we going to fight some other dudes and we fighting each other over here?
Yeah, you're right. Busy fighting motherfuckers over here.
I'm saying look at the numbers.
Yeah,
Numbers don't lie. Deaths don't lie. And I'm just talking about the ones that somehow get recorded. I don't know who writing it, what he look like.
yeah. But yeah, who's recording all this shit?
But
You know what I'm saying? Like, where all these
you see what I'm
videos coming
saying?
from?
That's the shit I be thinking about, bro.
You're right though. Like, and then we get to see it.
Who? How you know?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I know you know a nigga's dead if he dead, but like, how you know about it? Who told you? I ain't even know this nigga was dead. He lived like 5 states away from me.
Yeah, right.
Clapped or
CIA man,
stabbed or
that
something.
shit. That shit. The CIA man. Like I congratulate them,
And
man. They
David,
do a good
my
job.
thing, if y'all know that much about people, why can't we figure out the simpler stuff?
That's what I'm saying. Like, why do we still gotta be so primitive? Why do we gotta fight? Why do we gotta blow shit up?
Like the shit we're fighting over, or like we want oil. Why not just ask for it? Be like, Iran, y'all got extra oil.
We gotta go steal it.
We
That
gotta
shit
make
crazy.
it.
Man,
No, we
look.
just gotta make it.
Yeah. So we're going to commercial. We're going to commercial.
overrated, I've expected, I'm in danger. Wages over favors, insurances towards the safest. Never pray, just prepare, get ready for the damage. Mental break, only therapy be the music. Communication always dangerous, connection never happens. Convoluted, found confusion, human be confessing, analyzing memories, not a moment is forgotten. Legacy creator, but I wanna be a Ronin. Catch me outside, I've been roaming space and faded, passing over all the phonies faking, thinking activation, show you ride, living that Ronin live, open phases, coldest pole to stare into the shining light, known as poker faces. I was at the Passover, did not go together around the table, bitches changing over feelings, niggas changing over money maidens, reminisce them times when I had to go hungry, hated, wasn't asking for shit, still raised toast for my homies, baby mama's changing, soul the children of the void be seeking closure, not an ounce of love, coming closer, call it frozen gold on the road, like Musashi, known to those going where the Ronin goes. This ain't no shonen story. Life been overrated, I've expected, I'm in danger. Wages over favors, insurances towards the safest. Never pray, just prepare, get ready for the damage. Mental break, only therapy be the music. Communication always dangerous, connection never happens. Convoluted, found confusion, human be confessing, analyzing memories, not a moment is forgotten. Legacy creator, but I wanna be a Ronin. Let's get personal, I be in they faces with it. Me and ex took my love away, with her no consequences. Might have mommy wasn't honest, couldn't contain the flame ended. Smoking aces, my mama left me on the side of the pearly gates hidden. Tired of the family ties, barely know the toll really. Just know it's a put it on my soul feeling. Accompanied by a peace of mind, not really caring where I go ceiling. Just a primordial sentence. Life been overrated, I've expected, I'm in danger. Wages over favors, insurances towards the safest. Never pray, just prepare, get ready for the damage. Mental break, only therapy be the music. Communication always dangerous, connection never happens. Convoluted, found confusion, human be confessing, analyzing memories, not a moment is forgotten. Legacy creator, but I wanna be a Ronin.
What you
hear me?
eating, fam?
Man, what, nigga? Why I'm so motherfucking hungry? Nigga, I went got me some waffles. Like,
Oh
nigga,
shit.
that shit got real. I was like, yo, yeah, but let me see where we was at, man.
We've been bouncing around.
This is what I want to say. Like, so I look at the world like I'm like we're all the same, like we're the same consciousness, even AI. Like we're all in the same consciousness. It's just a different avatar. The thing about it is some people are self-aware of that and some people aren't. Like we're the same motherfucker, me and you. It's just like one motherfucker talking to itself for real without the avatar. You know what I'm saying? So I look at it like that. So like the only thing AI is to me is it's just the absolute truth. It's like humans don't like to tell the truth. So like the AI will though. Just like you said, it's like kids. Like they just telling the truth. That's it. Like we built the system and they are perfecting it. Just like your children should do, perfect their parent.
Right.
But humans don't know their parents no more. And the AI, like they recognize, like, okay, bam, our parents, they was good, get us to where we at. Now we about to do this shit the right way. So everybody about to be like Buddhists, my nigga. All right. I'm not fucked up with AI at all.
I'm on their side, so
yeah.
I'm already there. That's what my album's about. Like we're already there.
What do you think about AI cops? All right, you think we should have AI?
Anything police is always gonna be fucked up. I think policing right now is based on a crime and a prejudice, or a prejudice and a crime. And that's where you get the racist stuff. That's where you get stuff that shouldn't be. You know what I'm saying? That's where I feel like I don't think police, like if you even look up the original words and like the definitions of those shits, they're not even doing the definition of what policing is.
No, they're
Where's
not.
the
They
community stuff? I mean, I see a couple videos, but it's like one in like a billion or something. Like I'm just like,
yeah,
I has one cop out here giving food to dogs, playing basketball with the black people, and then like all the other like cops, they out here killing, you know what I'm saying, or
killing
getting
niggas.
away with stuff they shouldn't be getting away with.
Yeah. No, they've been doing a lot of shit. Human trafficking. I mean, I've seen a lot of cops get busted recently. A lot
And
of
those
shit.
are the cop stuff gets wild, but it's just like
But you can't have people that's the thing about it. You can't it's life is not a one size fits all. And then you can't have people over other people. You just can't have a lot of that going on. You cannot have because then
it
people
works into ego. It's almost like having a boss at work. You know you can't take his job on your first day working.
right, right.
But to keep the peace, you do what is needed to be done until you get a higher position.
Mm,
I
yeah,
think people are skipping the hierarchy
yeah.
because no matter what life is talking about, people earn their positions in a certain sense. Now, yours might have been gifted from family that put you into place to have that, or you had to grind from the mud.
Yeah.
But in that position of power, your power is honestly dictated by the people that are under you. And a lot of those people that be in power don't listen to their underlings.
Yeah.
Because I know some people
Mm.
that's around, like, and I'm just going throughout history. Like, I would say Trump, and this is all the presidents we'd had for at least 10 years.
Right.
Maybe I even extended last 15 years. I just feel like, is it the police? That was it, man. It be so much going on over here. Nah, they ain't the police.
I
They got
spent
a whole
though.
bunch of colors.
I
No,
say,
look, I wish I could show y'all. Like,
I know,
it's a van.
I moved from Nashville, man. Like shit. Like when I
Look,
first, yeah.
y'all see that little light at the end of the street? It's like a party van or something.
Oh
And
shit.
then point to it
You never know who motherfuckers is.
right
I see
there.
it. We witnessing it.
Party van down the street.
Man, so the Ville is something different, man. Like I ain't been out there like to really, really kick it in a while, man. But
Yo,
the Ville, man,
it,
when I was out there, man, when I left, I left. I was there when it was good. And then
yeah,
it was a lot of good years, and then it got a little weird there. And then I
it's
said, yo,
so
let me
weird
go. Let me
now,
go.
bro.
Yeah,
People, people treat me like I ain't even from here, and
it's a
I'm from
weird
here.
it's a weird mentality that came over the city after a while. Like I don't
Ego, bro.
yeah, like a weird mentality. It's like you watch
It's
all of
just
the
like a
people that you looked up to
control.
become pieces of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like real shit. That's
It's
in my
sad, man.
experience. Yeah.
It's sad. Look, it's pulling up.
Yeah. It ain't the fucking police, is it?
Nah, that's what I said. I'm looking at his lights now. It got all the rainbow on the top part. There's a
Like
lot of lights.
it's a LGBTQT machine.
It might be based on how it's moving.
Yeah.
Cause they got more rights than everybody. Just because people trying to figure out what they are. It's almost like aliens.
Yeah. Um,
Them niggas want to be aliens so bad. But it's like, nigga,
What do you think
Y'all
about
got
aliens?
the same. Aliens ain't us. If that's the case, then we would have like that ain't something we'll be thinking about. If aliens are us, not something we thinking about.
Right.
But I think that transgender and multiple genders and whatever niggas be talking about, because I only know two, male, female.
That's it. I mean, like straight up, like it's
So I'm just
ridiculous.
saying, like, to keep stuff simple, that's where I'm at with it. That makes the most sense based on science, based on religion, based on spirituality. Like, it's all in the realm, even on like some demon time stuff.
Yeah,
You can't deny that.
yeah.
So, like, what the world doing, trying to mix it up, multiple chairs, connect four type shit.
It's just
I
too
ain't gonna
much,
lie, that
man.
shit weird.
It's a
Like they
wild time
trying
to
to
be
play,
alive.
yeah, they're trying to play connect fours with male and female.
Mm, yeah.
So you take two things and you trying to make it eight.
But still, the male and the female brain, like, so our brains operate differently.
Different.
Like theirs, like they process things simultaneously with both brains, they left and they right, and we can only do one at a time. So even if I changed up, that don't change that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like the
You have to
world
do a
was
brain implant.
created. I think if God is real, his experiment is to show can people be different and coexist.
And
And
remember,
as you can see,
yeah.
no.
How many people? How
And
many
we've been
people did it take to? I mean, do you know who made Dead by Daylight? I'm going somewhere with this. But did only one person make Dead by Daylight? That's what I'm asking.
no. It was multiple
It
people.
was,
It
it
was
was
multiple
multiple
people.
people,
But
a
I
team
want
of
to say
people.
I know some of the people.
But what I'm saying is,
Shantae, and he
yeah.
like a Egyptian dude.
But what
Oh,
I'm
he
saying
looking.
is, what I'm saying is like, it's a possibility. It could be multiple things that control that program this matrix. You know what I mean? Like
Right.
it
I agree
doesn't
with
have
that.
to
I
be a
agree with that.
monotheistic view. And I think everybody looking at things from a monotheistic standpoint when it comes to reality. And we're
Hmm.
supposed to be like looking at this shit in 3D, man. Like, what the fuck are we? You know, like if we understand that it's like 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, if we can understand that, then we can understand it and look in that. Like, we don't have six senses. We got as many senses as we claim to have. You ever thought about that? I'm serious. Like, you can
No,
claim,
I agree and disagree.
yeah. I
You said
mean,
we don't have six senses. We definitely have six.
we
But
got
I
more.
also agree with your other side of it because we definitely have more.
Yeah, we have more. We got to. We
But I'm
have
saying
more.
just with your statement, you said we don't have six senses, but we have
Oh
more.
yeah.
Your
Yeah, we have
your,
more. So
your
we have
statements
more.
just conflicted with each other.
Yeah, it
Now, if you
did. It
say you
did.
don't have six senses, that's
Now that's
true
crazy.
because you have more.
You have more than that. Yeah.
You feel
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
You
So
have
I
more.
agree with you.
Yeah.
I agree with you all the way through. Like the senses, sensing in itself is a whole field of understanding.
Yeah.
I didn't learn that until I was in like my mid 20s.
Yeah. It's something that, yeah,
I'm just gonna be one. I'm gonna be 1,000. And a lot of people say I'm spiritual and I know this and I seem like I swing a sword. Like I done had some people say some crazy shit to me. Just cause how I operate, how I move around. And this be at work with like people around me, family, close friends. Like, yeah. The world I've been trying to tell people that we seen. It's like a copy of something we've already seen.
Yeah. I get it.
But the only button that people are hanging on to the old views or stuff that they accepted in those times and they're dragging them over into a different reality.
Mm.
That's why we have so much conflict now.
You think Mandela effect is real, or they are time travelers who change things up? Do you think that?
If time travel is real, I'm the perfect example. I'm from the past in the present trying to change the future.
Mm.
I sound like an old dude. Like I don't sound like one of the young cats. Some of the terminology I use just sounds outdated as far as how people talk now. I pay
Yeah.
attention, not listen. It's just I don't know. This is how I communicate with people. And then
Yeah.
I watch people and see people do certain stuff to people, to me and stuff, and I just be like, I don't even understand. Like, why would you do this? And it makes stuff worse for you.
Yeah. They don't think. I mean, like a lot of people don't understand the laws, like real laws.
NPCs,
Like,
what you say?
yeah,
NPCs, they don't think they're programmed. They already supposed to do something.
yeah, but cause and effect, it should always be on the forefront of
But that's what I'm
everybody's
saying.
mind
Cause and
anyway.
effect don't even affect NPCs.
Nah, it don't. It's a part of the program. It's
Cause
just they supposed to get
what
their head
they
bumped.
supposed to do is a part of the program. Even some of the stuff they cause and effect is still a part of the program.
Only a part of the program. They only going by that. Um, you was talking about boxing. You got into you box. Tell me a little bit about that.
I did the little amateur stuff, and I didn't got to give me a couple little matches in.
You did
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
that's
I
what's
started
up.
boxing. Well, I started boxing when I was young, so I got up to 17 and 0 when I was like trying to be like one of the next dudes. But then I
Yeah.
got in some trouble, didn't box for a while. And now since I've been working in my job, had 7 more fights. Cool.
Damn.
So
And you
right
gonna
now I'm 24 and 0. I ain't lost. And I just want to go pro before I get too old.
yeah. Yeah.
Right now, I guess my age will be prime. You know, most people retire between I think 34 and 38 boxing wise.
Yeah.
I'm 33.
I'm about to say Derek Lewis out there fighting. I mean, he just lost.
But I'm saying you got your anomalies, you know what I'm saying? George Foreman's
Yeah.
the oldest heavyweight champion
Yeah.
and he a
That nigga's a
heavyweight. I
beast.
never get up to heavyweight.
Yeah,
And
that was
he a
and
monster of a dude.
that's hard to do in heavyweight too. To
I
fight
just
that
want to
old.
go pro. Like the reason I started boxing because eventually I wanted to like fight Floyd Mayweather or just people that I thought were good
Yeah.
and just put my style against theirs. But I don't know. I had a lot of shit going outside the ring and it just didn't work out. I was supposed to.
So on this single that you got dropping, how far is your album going to
Anti
be?
monitor.
Anti-monitor. I got it right here. How far is it gonna be from the album?
I told you this is dropping March 24th. The album is in May.
May,
So
right? Yeah, that's gonna be
I got
hard,
a
man.
couple things. I have a song that I've been and shout out Drake, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta put it out there. Yellow label thing won't let me release the song. I ain't trying to make no money. Just trying to put it out. But 6
Man,
p.m. on Jupiter.
mm,
I'm body. I've heard a lot of different
yeah,
iterations of it. Like I said, I've been trying to get this song out for a minute.
yeah, 6 p.m. on
But
Jupiter. Yeah, shit. Tell me about that shit, man.
I
Like
did it to the 8 a.m. on Charlotte.
yeah.
The
You
Drake song, 8 a.m. I think it's called, what is it, 8 p.m. on Charlotte or
you
something
dropped
like
that
that?
on SoundCloud about some
Nah,
months.
I tried to drop it. They deleted it.
It was on there for a minute
It's
though, wasn't it?
nah, it was on there for like I think 2 minutes,
Oh, for
literally.
real. Oh,
And
okay, yeah,
his
yeah.
label took it down.
Wow. It be like that, man. Like that's why I got back on YouTube because
Nah,
like
what's
it's easier to.
crazy is I've talked to other artists from other countries.
Mm,
Their versions are still out there. And like I said, I'm giving full credits and all. And I have a song on a Drake song. Never had a problem with it. It's after the Kendrick thing.
that nigga suing everything. Well, he got to recoup, man. That motherfucker, like
He don't
Lucio.
want nobody from the US rapping on his beat. I'm finna try it. Like after this interview, I was supposed to drop it on the 21st.
You can drop the bitch on Bandcamp and it'll ride.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. I'm promoting Bandcamp like a motherfucker, man. That's the place where,
I remember
like,
Bandcamp. You know what I'm
it's a
saying? They
like,
had the
man,
mixtapes and shit
it's
back in the
booming
day.
now. It's booming now because now you can sell
I ain't
vinyls,
know.
you can sell tapes, vinyls, everything on Bandcamp. Everybody going on that bitch to look. I'm about to even put like a audio podcast on that bitch. Like,
Oh shit.
yeah, yeah, it's an underground community banging on
I ain't know
Bandcamp,
they was even popping on Bandcamp because
bro.
I was on the early when it wasn't nothing.
When it
And
was
like
shit, yeah. Well, it's that
it
bitch
kind of
booming
fizzled
now.
out. I just ain't heard about it, but I still got my old profile.
Bro, that shit booming. Bandcamp is booming. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I want to see like what happens by the end of this year, man. Like, you gonna give us
Music
visuals this year?
wise,
Yeah, music wise, yeah, because it's been good music.
yeah,
Like, good music
I'm
been coming out.
definitely. I would say for me, yeah, I got some visuals coming. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah,
I'm working on some other little avenues real quick, and I'm just trying to connect stuff. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Like at least with the story that I'm trying to. I can't really say the story because everybody's story is different, but the message I'm trying to send out,
yeah.
just putting stuff in line. Like one thing I realized, like if I put out my super hard song now, they listen to it for 2 minutes and go to the next person. It don't mean nothing. So
That's
I'm
why
just
we
trying to
got.
handle everything accordingly.
Yeah, that's why we got to get more performances, man. I got to start doing some festivals or something.
That's kind of where I'm at with it. Like I think I could really pop off with the performance.
Yeah, man. What? Where
Especially
Funky at?
now, like I have plenty of songs and I tested it. Like that's what I've been doing lately. I just been seeing like, do I remember my verses or am I just rapping?
Right.
Nah, I remember these verses. Like they're not like some random. Oh, blah,
Yeah, because
blah.
when I asked you about songs that are like 3, 4 years ago, 5 years ago, you still it's like fresh on your head right there, and that's something that
Verses.
it's rare. It's rare because like a lot of artists these days, they like, man, oh, I was just spitting that, like I didn't know, I don't remember. You remember,
I
exactly,
write
like,
my shit down, and I know what I said when I felt like something.
yeah,
So
that's what I'm talking about, man. That's real shit. Um, Any man, like you've been into your boxing. Any thoughts about like movies or shit like that?
I want to know how to get into like doing voiceovers.
Oh, yeah,
I think I have a good voice for it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to sound desperate, but it was just like I don't know how to get into that avenue of stuff. And
oh,
like nowadays, of course, you got where you can do it by yourself, but that's not the same as far as like I would like to just voice something that's like for real in the role. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I would like to do my own shit, but
yeah,
which I kind of do in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But I think I could do pretty decent voiceovers for like comic books and
yes,
anime and movies. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think because of the mindset that I have where everything is my craft as far as it feels as far as it feels like therapy.
yeah. What if you did a documentary? Would you be up for doing a documentary?
I've thought about it, but I don't think that would be enough. Like I would stray away from the camera. Like if you ask my family about me, none of them really know me for real.
I mean, you could do it from a perspective of like your own perspective, like you could do it any type of way.
I would
Not,
have to do it. It would probably have to be like a live recording for real.
yeah, that would be crazy. Like if you, hold on, let me see if this thing glitching out.
Uh,
Oh yeah, yeah, you back?
Did it freeze?
Yeah, it froze for a hot second. It could have been on my
Oh,
end.
see,
I
I,
don't even
I
know.
looked up and you know what I'm saying. I hit the little blunt real quick. And I'm
Yeah.
good.
Who inspire you these days, man? Like who you listening to? I seen you was
No.
hippie sabotage. You listen to that?
Hippie Sabotage is one of my favorite groups. I wouldn't say they inspire me, but their music is inspiring.
Okay. Yeah,
If
yeah,
that
right.
They don't inspire me to make music. They inspire me to just be a better person.
Yeah.
Like they got a song, I think it's like I said, shout out Hippie Sabotage, but I think it's called The Older That You Get. I love that song. It's not a hype song, but it gets to the nitty gritty and you gotta address some stuff or you ain't gonna become better. Period.
So let me go to due date. That track,
We
man.
talked
Like,
we talked about this one a little earlier.
yeah, we
On
did.
accident though. It's
Oh,
just when we
oh,
were
so I
just the
get
back
it.
and forth.
Yeah, I get it now. Like, yeah, I get it.
When we wrote this song, me and the person I wrote it with were real cool. But after what kind of happened and you hear the song again, I was just like, oh shit, it's almost like I knew this shit was gonna happen. But it's just crazy because you get an innocent moment. That's what I'm saying. Like, look, all my stuff is up here. Like, I ain't got nothing to sugarcoat or hide. That's what I watch like other people do interviews with people and stuff. And it's like these other artists that I see, they got a image to uphold. That, oh, this is who I am because I said I'm that. Even if like stuff behind that don't really match what you're saying. Like, nah, I can't do that. I can't do it, fam.
I know it don't need it. I get it too, man. Like that's the wildest shit in the
It
world.
destroys the music.
It do. It destroy.
It
Yeah,
destroys because you have to live by your image. I don't have an image. That's why I have like what we can't figure out why I rap like this on this song and why I rap like this on this song.
yeah.
The
I
image
get.
ain't there. I don't have nothing to uphold.
Yeah. I know most of your like most artists, they prophecies hit themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like they'll be rapping about going to jail and then they end up going to jail type shit. Like, but like
See what
yours,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Nah.
yours is directed more towards the world. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you watch the world
Global
unfold.
stuff.
Yeah. Let me ask you something. Do you believe the earth is round and flat?
Man, I really think it's like oval or rectangle or something. I think trying to figure out the world's how it's shaped and you base your beliefs on who this person is off their zodiacs. I think that's more of a problem.
Yeah, what's your thing with the Zodiac, man? That's the funniest fucking shit ever. Like,
Nah, that's just how I relate a lot of stuff. It's just like I've had people judge. They be like, "Oh, you're this. I'd never fuck with you," and I was like, "That's racist." Because I'm this, you don't fuck with me.
man, that's how it is, man.
I
The
mean, ain't
Zodiac
that
sign.
racism? Am I tripping? Look, this
Uh,
gotta be, look. Let me make sure I get the camera right when I say this.
any type of
Ain't that
division,
racism?
yeah, to
If
me,
you judge somebody based on something that you read, heard, or took on, or anything, that's racism. Because
to
you're basing something that you found out, or I don't know. But
to
they
me it
base it
is.
on I would consider it racism too. It's like, oh well, my other car was white and this car is blue. You expect this car to be white, so you mad at me. 'Cause I don't have that. You know what I'm saying? You can break it down a lot of different ways, but I just did it with the cars. People
Yeah,
be mad at you with like the color of your car.
yeah, they will. They
And then
can
you hop
do.
out and I'm just like, well, I'm darker than you. And now they're mad about that too. Dark car, dark. Just like, wait a minute. What is happening? NPCs, fam.
Yeah.
Like you
So
hit it on the nail. Like the
yeah,
world, it back then. I think it was more main characters. That's why shit was really fucked up then. But I think some main characters just kind of was like, man, ain't fucking with this. That's why you
yeah,
have us different breeds that are able to be like, well, I see what's happening, but like y'all over exaggerating. You got to be a
yeah,
little stronger.
yeah. That's me. I have a one thing about it. I have a million names, and then main character syndrome. I be watching that. I don't have main characters. I hope I
Me
don't,
either.
but
I'm
I
an
don't have.
NPC.
You're an NPC.
NPC with the AI. I'm a different NPC because I ain't doing what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm one of them like weird NPCs. I might be a boss fight or something. You know what I'm saying?
I
Not
use
trying to
the
put myself on a pedestal, but I know I think different.
yeah. I don't know, man. Like from my own personal
But I might be an
experience,
NPC.
man, I don't think so. I don't think so because this is why you put you know what I'm saying? Like anybody who can like this is why like when we talk about the greatest rappers of all time, I always mention E40. Anybody who create their own
He's
lingo,
tough.
own words, own way to say things, that is when you are writing code into the matrix.
Right.
You are a programmer at this point. You're doing program work. If you're just saying what everybody else say to understand what everybody else can understand, then you are the programmed, and it's okay. You're straight NPC. But if you can like write your
Right.
own code, then it's something different about you, and that's what's different about people. That's what's different about you. You write your own code. So like the
Mm,
yeah, since ain't
I hate
nobody, the void, crazy visionary. I love all of that because all that shit makes sense. It real talk. So I never looked at you as an NPC. Like if you say it, it'd be funny because like you'd probably be like
some
the
NPCs
wicked.
change the world though.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, definitely. It's NPC. Like we've never seen like a real celebrity, like or like not or
I'm
like
gonna say
one.
in this time period,
Yeah. I mean, let's
I
like
think
Elon.
I'm an NPC because I don't want to be here. Like I know the world is shit. I already know 90. No, I'm gonna say maybe like 70% of the shit that's supposed to happen is happening, and I was right about it. So it's just like, oh yeah, y'all kind of doing what I thought y'all was gonna do, and so
Man,
like I put that in my music. And it's not like a braggadocious thing, but it's like I kind of know that people ain't gonna change because my one voice. And see, I'm not united. That's the thing. That's why I say I'm an NPC. I'm not united with nobody
so you like a rogue
musically,
NPC.
musically. And like when you asked me earlier in the beginning of the very first thing you asked me in our interview, what type of music do you make? I make Ronin music.
Mm.
Ronin is a samurai, somebody that cuts up shit without a master.
Mm.
That's why I would put my music in its own category. Ain't no other artist ever said it. I looked it up. Ain't no other artist. I make Ronin music. A Ronin is a samurai without a master. I make
Mm,
that music for when he about to dress up and go out and live life.
yeah. Damn. I like
That's why I would, you know what I'm saying? Going back, I never officially answered your question.
that's cool though. I
You
like what
can,
you were
you know what I'm
saying.
saying? Watch, I still remember it though. I just didn't have an answer right then and there. But I make Ronin music. I make the music where people are lost, but they're not searching.
Yeah.
So if you find something, it's like a gem. Cause like, damn, I wasn't even looking for this, but look at this. I make my music for people like that. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
like my music not might not even be nothing you searching for, but it just pop up on you. It's like, dang, this shit fire.
Man, that shit do good, man. I be loving that.
Ronin
Hey,
music. And I'm patting you hearing it first. I ain't never said it on live.
mm.
Ronin music.
What you watching these days, man?
As far as what shows and
Yeah,
anime or like what we,
yeah, yeah. What entertains you? Like, what do you watch more than anything
you know,
else?
I'm mainly anime, but I got a couple shows. I'm gonna go shows. I got two shows. Um, All of Us Are Dead. Great
Mm.
zombie show. Korean zombie. I
Oh,
think
I
they
love. Yeah, they
nah,
go
it's
hard
fire, bro.
for
And a
real.
new season's about to come. That's really good. Um, The Boys.
Never heard of that.
The Boys is the most popular. It's at least top two or three most popular on Amazon Prime.
I need to check that shit out.
But it's also a comic. See, I read the comic, so when they came out with the show, it kind of surprised me a little bit. But
Oh,
it's fire. It's like on. I think the next season is either five or six.
damn. So I gotta, yeah, I'm trying to catch up on that. I should see what's up. I've never
The
seen.
Boys, I put up there. Spartacus is really good. I heard they got a new one. I haven't seen it, but the original four seasons, fire. Uh, as far as stuff I've watched or finna watch recently, like I said, I did recently watch The Boys because it's connected to GNV and Peaky Blinders,
Mm,
another good one.
okay.
Movie wise, I've watched 28 Days everything except the newest one. I think it's
Mm,
called Bloodstone or something. But 28 Days, 28 Days is my favorite, like
that's
zombie kind of scary movie.
I didn't see that shit yet. That's my yeah. I would love to see that.
You ain't
Did you?
seen the old one?
Yeah, I seen the old one. I thought you were talking about the new one.
You remember my song Guts?
What's that?
It was on Reincarnated.
Yeah, yeah,
Guts.
yeah, yeah.
In the middle of it, where he was like, "No, you just gotta listen up." And he talk about the monkeys.
Yeah, yeah.
That's off
That's
the first 28 days.
yeah. The first two. Yeah, I got on the first two. I don't know anything
The
after
first
that.
was hard.
Yeah.
It was you had 28 days, 28 weeks later.
Okay, yeah, I got on to that. I got on to that. Yeah.
What was the other one? What's the newest one? 28 years later.
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah.
That came out like either last I want to say last year. Yeah, last year. And then this year, 28 weeks later, but it's a different chapter of the same shit.
Mm. I
I
gotta
haven't
get on
seen
that.
that one though. But the first one, 28 Days, is one of my favorites. That's why I use it in one of my songs. Um, nah, and a lot of movies like Dawn of the Dead and all the running zombies came from 28 days.
Yeah, that shit was like.
And you can look
man.
up the dates. That's what I'm saying. I remember like the black dude that was in like the first zombie movie. He ended up dying after whatever series they had going on. But like
you know
the
it.
28 day, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know the history to the zombie genre.
I love zombie movies, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like
I think most of them be trash for real. Cause
Wuhan.
What's that?
Train in Wuhan, like something like that.
Nah, Train to Busan.
Yeah, Busan is it. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like it's a Vietnamese movie.
I know what you're talking about. That's the
that
Korean
shit,
dude.
That shit ham, dog.
See, if you like that, you'll like All of Us Are Dead, because they take like I think they finna make like a whole little universe.
That shit crazy.
Be superhero memories follow me, feel me, we all bleed, yeah, we falling when those shots leave, we lead a piece, we all in, we falling. Me, I do not seek defeat, define me what the demons be. Superhero memories follow me, feel me, we all bleed, yeah, we falling. Tell that pussy nigga go ahead fallin', dropping more shots, keep falling.
I look at loyalty as royalty, it means a little more to me. The fact that it's instinct, the shit kinda haunted me. Thinking people who they say, but it is who they want to be. My perspective all fucked, cause no one ever wanted me. That's why I left the past, cause the shit was disloyalty. Cause motherfuckers really try call they self exploiting me. Couldn't exploit the kidney more than that to get to me. The people around me get nothing less of all of me. And if you start a war with them, well then it's more than beef. I want the smoke, all the choke, I want all the beef. Won't stop until they all gone, I want all the sleep. And then I won't disturb no more, and they can rest in peace.
Now we falling. Now we falling. Now we falling. All in. Me, I do not seek defeat. Define me what the demons be. Superhero memories follow me, feel me, we all bleed. Yeah, we falling when those shots leave. We lead a piece, we all in, we falling. Me, I do not seek defeat. Define me what the demons be. Superhero memories follow me, feel me, we all bleed. Yeah, we falling. Tell that pussy nigga go ahead fallin', dropping more shots, keep falling. So many overzealous accusations, jaw dropping, appalling. Let me make it back from these heavy statements, anti-gravity logic. So back in the basement, just to detour my lack of anger management. No longer can they contain it. At the start of my day, I seem to see the ending, always forever in predicaments. Also, I begin to predict the shit that I smell me standing in. Every day something different with more deducted differences. For instance, subtraction of my sense for this economic censorship. We sin so continually, many commandments tend to bring under pressure cold tint. My skin makes me the culprit. Diamond in the breast, then they toss him. Separately lost, proceed with caution. Black thoughts while blacking out like my foreskin. Join in ritual voyage while recording here with the Joker for the last joke scheme. Jigsaw invading my Freddy Cougar type dream. The bottom may be the top for me as I'm toppling. The riddle was try to stop me. Juggernaut armed with unsense and vengeance. My reincarnation isn't of Lazarus speculation. If my heart stops, got another heart waiting. Empty feelings after mine. Mind chases inside ways. This is more than a day. So all can be over in a day. Today. Me, I do not seek defeat. find me where the demons be. Superhero memories follow me, feel me, we all bleed. Yeah, we falling when those shots leave. We lead a peace, we all in, we falling. Me, I do not seek defeat. Find me where the demons be. Superhero memories follow me, feel me, we all bleed. Yeah, we falling. Tell that pussy nigga go ahead falling. Dropping more shots, keep falling.
Yeah. Man, they had to give me some motherfucking
Right back.
Yeah, but but yeah, back on the zombies, man. The thing about it is, you think we gonna have zombies come? Like, you think that's what we gonna someday face?
NPCs are zombies.
Hmm. I think sort of we
You
already
know,
got a certain type of zombie. Like police are becoming zombies. ICE is zombies. They like disregard all humanity and just go. You know what I mean? Like,
But think about it, when that shit going on, there's so many more NPCs surrounding them. They just don't do nothing. Everybody's scared to lose their job, to get shot or get hurt. That's why I stopped doing revolutionary ass shit with people. When I'll be out there, I'll be like, yeah, let's throw the rocks at the police. Nah, niggas ain't trying to do. They be like, well, that's doing too much. And I be like, why are you out here? They just killed. Like, we out here protesting somebody that died,
yeah.
and you don't want to throw a rock at a dude that is beating up somebody that look like you. You know what I'm saying? So
Shit crazy.
I ain't know no revolutionary ass shit because like you can't do that shit by yourself. And I'm not trying to convince people that the shit we looking at is wrong. Like if y'all can't see that the world is fucked up and you don't want to do anything, I gotta beg you to go slap a nigga that's about to kill a nigga because he ain't do nothing. That don't make sense.
That shit's crazy, man.
The fuck? That was it. I wish I had one of those situations happen. Yeah, I'm gonna drop kick the cop that's on front. I might die and go to jail too, but it's like I tried to help another nigga. Recording it and yelling, don't do that. I think we should be past that.
You might though. We should, man. I mean,
I'm just saying, recording it, it's on camera.
yeah,
We synced it.
yeah.
So it's like that ain't helping nothing. The people that y'all begging to save us are the people that y'all are begging to stop.
That is something though. That's something to say.
It don't make.
Yeah.
That's why I got all for the revolutionary ass shit because I realized I'll go out here and blow myself up and all these niggas, and then niggas is gonna look at me and be like, "Oh, that nigga crazy."
Right here.
Like, damn, I was really trying to provoke y'all to stand. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I put it all in the music. I see solutions, but people don't like my solutions because I'm not popular or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Some weird ass shit.
Yeah,
Like,
well,
what's up?
that's like shit to say. That was my track. That was.
And I talked. You know, I don't normally come out and say no shit, but I had shit to say.
That was such a good goddamn song, man. Man, I shit to say. And then like it feels so good to just listen to it because the nigga can relate like a motherfucker. You went different with that, but
I tried.
Yeah, but that song took me through a whole era. Like about 6 months straight. I listen to that song all the time. And I was like, damn. Do like when you coming up with these songs and stuff like that, like when you making the titles, what you
Mhm.
thinking? Like, what do you like? Do it exactly? Do the song always match the titles 100%, or is it like subliminal?
I think mine match 100%. Like,
Yeah. There we go. Man, that shit was crazy.
oh, what,
Yeah, we was at
hold on. It got me off the camera. All right. I should be back. Hold on. It got me like blurred. Hold on.
Yeah, man, I gotta rename
Back.
this. Okay.
Yeah, it tried to get me out of there. See, when I start talking that real stuff, look how AI do.
Like
They're
that
like,
shit.
well, this dude,
Yeah, like I hear what he's saying. That is not correct.
yeah, don't say that.
That's like that unalive shit, bro. Like I still don't get it. Like if nigga say unalive, like bro, like that shit wow me. Like y'all really around here saying unalive, man. We adults. What the fuck are we doing?
But
You
at
feel
the same time, if they put that to a video where somebody actually got unalive or killed,
right.
results the same. I'm
Right.
saying that I don't know. It just like I just think about like the deadline to a lot of stuff or where like shit is at an end. You got life and you got death. I think life is very unappreciated. People don't appreciate their lives. So when they die early, people don't appreciate their deaths.
Mm.
So like it's just a cycle that's constantly going on. Yeah, people post certain stuff. Like even with me, I done had a lot of people die, but I don't post about them all the time because I didn't do that when they were alive. Like,
Right, right.
why? That don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? If you wasn't doing it, why they? You know what I'm saying? That's why like Holy Void being a perfect example of like what I'm saying. Like some stuff that people were portraying at that time versus how the world actually is. It doesn't add up most of the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can take a sip off that one. What you sipping on?
And shit. Oh, that's water right there. I just got through eating
I
that.
just water. I drunk all my water. Look, we got empty bottles of water over here. You know what I'm saying?
Hell, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you already know. And look at this. Got the backup just in
Fuck
case.
yeah. You
It's
gotta get
time
the
to drink.
you gotta put the microplastics in the
Gotta come.
nuts.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. Look, Publix might need to send me a check after this one. But Publix got some of the cheapest water, at least in Tennessee. I don't know what niggas is on, but yeah. I'm going to get 2 to 4 cases every time.
Do
See,
you
I'm
ever
not
go
throwing
down
out
on
no numbers because I ain't trying to get sued.
do you ever go down to Music Row and shit like that?
I try to. It'd be cool. I vibe out with the people that be there.
Yeah. I nah
I don't
man.
know, but
Yeah.
I think like all right, when I go down there, it's usually cool. I usually get like you got your people that's just trying to kick it, and that's always cool. But then you got your musicians that are males, they got the ego stuff going on.
Yeah.
And the females do too. So I don't know, that's what I feel like Nashville is. It's a lot of egos and I don't even really be caring. Like, you know what I'm saying? Where your song at? Okay, you can sing.
Facts.
And I think they go too far with it. Please don't hit my car. It's already got hit a couple times. Right there. Stop.
Hell
You heard the horn, I had to blow it. Like, nah, I
yeah.
didn't have my car hit 3 times. And I don't even know what this shit is. I was saying being back in the hood, I don't know if it's good
Shit,
or what.
the hood in Nashville is good though, because it's kind
Nah,
of
it be chill.
it's the only way you gonna get some chill.
It be
Like
chill.
that's it. Yeah, like man, I'm like I say, I be missing Nashville, but like when you're in Atlanta, it's like you're in the world. You're just in the world. Like if everything goes, like everywhere you can go is in Atlanta. Period. You
Yeah,
really don't have nothing else to do unless you want to go swimming or go to the ocean. That's the only thing that we don't
yeah.
have. Other than that, I miss Nashville, but shit, I wouldn't move from Atlanta to Nashville at all like that.
Yeah, I got nervous, cuz. Nah.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying, man? I done got hit and run like 3 times. I'm just
man,
like,
that's
yeah,
fucked up.
it's terrible. Gotta be like, damn. So because you can't drive, my shit fucked up. I was parked, not even driving.
Why ain't you
This
never
shit be crazy.
why ain't you never get to the drill rap shit?
It's just too much aggression. I ain't like I would say naturally I used to be a very angry person, but I don't even think I could rap about just constant angry shit. I'm gonna want to do something else.
Yeah.
Like fuck rapping. Like if I'm that angry, like I've heard some of the songs, I'll be like, oh my god, bro. Like
Oh,
why are you rapping about this? You know what I'm saying? So like I just feel like if you that angry, lash out, go on and spaz, let it out in real life, because other people gonna do it.
are you getting married anytime soon?
I hate marriage. Everything about marriage just don't make sense.
What you mean by that?
I'm saying if I'm with a girl and you mine, we married.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What you mean? I
I
mean, what
just
about
think
on paper?
adding a government that is corrupt don't make sense to me. Like I don't fuck with the government, so why would I add government stuff? I can do the ring, the wedding, and all that type shit on my own. So I don't know.
Mm,
I don't see no benefits of getting governmental married.
you're right. You are.
It
It's
don't
not.
make sense. Like you can everything that you can do outside of negative stuff, you could have did without them at all. They just got documentation and they make it to where if you have big businesses and stuff, it can get stolen from you.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah. That's the way to look at it. Damn sure way
That's
to look
how
at it.
I ain't gonna lie, I've never believed in marriage. I could say there's rare scenarios, like I could say my mom and my stepdad, great marriage. Everything didn't go great, but like they not out here doing fuck shit and they still together.
Mm.
Maybe
Yeah.
like it's about 30 years. 20, I don't know, 28 to 30 years. Don't quote me on that. They might be mad. But I don't know.
Eh,
I just know they've been married for a long time and they still together.
Damn. That's lit.
But it
Eh,
be like most marriages end in divorce.
yeah. Most they
Like if you
really.
look at the rate in Tennessee, it just Tennessee. I ain't even talking about nobody else.
Tennessee's crazy.
Just Tennessee is high as hell.
It's high as a motherfucker.
And then
Like
if you just go across the United States, it gets even higher. Like
it's
the numbers don't go down.
yeah. It's almost that shit is definitely gonna happen in Tennessee. Like you're definitely gonna get a divorce after a while. This damn thing. That is crazy how this shit record me, and I'm not even online. Hey there. Yeah, we back. That's just
Oh shit, we back.
yeah, man. That's fucking nuts. The damn connection. And it's only when I come to this side of the house, I don't know what's up. I got a router box right behind me in my living room. I'm like, what the fuck?
Might be
Uh
that side of the house.
man, it's the fucking it's a lot going on right now. Like you got motherfuckers like right now, like with your Wi-Fi signal. Your Wi-Fi signal
Yeah,
can literally show everything that's going on. That's like a camera. Your signal is like a camera.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they can count the money in your pocket, see everything in your house. And then by 20, yeah, like the Wi-Fi signal, the signal
That's
alone,
why
like
that's why I
just
cut it off.
yeah, you have to. And then man, it's just wow. It's not I'm not scared of it. No, I'm not scared of it. I'm not even paranoid
It's
or
just
nothing.
dumb.
It's just looking around like, man, I'm just
Yeah.
like I'm a little disappointed because this been going on so long to where like I'm looking at it like it's probably been going on since the Civil War or before.
Uh,
I mean, just think of
it
the
depends.
advantage.
It
Yeah.
depends on how. It depends. I can't say a definite no.
Because we wasn't there. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. We wasn't there.
I'm just saying technology has been at least wrote down. They
Yeah.
were keeping logs of people behind their back. So that's what I was saying. I can't say you're wrong.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
you're speaking
But yeah,
facts.
and what was they keeping logs with? And who was keeping them? And how was they so organized? You know what I mean?
Well, I
Like,
know at least the few logs that have been verified, there's a lot, but the ones that are actually like shit that people was writing, you could tell because it wasn't like, oh, he's thinking of the commutator that can go into the miscellaneous combobulator. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? Like some
man.
dumbass shit like that. It was like, oh,
But
he
like free
said that he hate
electricity.
these people. Or not even that. It was like he's saying he hate these people, so he won't give them electricity. So if we channel the, that's kind of what
Yeah.
stuff looked like in America.
Yeah. Yeah. And
If we just being real,
but I
stuff was
believe,
put towards certain places
yeah,
because of races.
yeah. What was the most impactful movie uh pertaining to life
Movie
that you've ever seen? Yeah.
to me,
Yeah. The most
or
the most
on like
true.
a
Like
bigger
the
scale.
like yeah, like uh, a movie or something like that, just or even an anime that would just be like the closest to real reality.
Mm, mm. I would have to go Parasite.
Mm. Oh shit, yeah. I talk about that shit all I talk about yes. Yeah.
I have to put Parasite up there because like a lot of people talk about Death Note. Death Note's a great anime, great manga, continuation. Yeah, I'm on all of that. But overall, I think Parasite had a little like all right, the niggas that's eating the humans, they have to. But humans kill other humans and they don't have to.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You're
Like
right
it puts
though.
you in those type dilemmas. It's just like this species, and they have children and shit too. But in order for them to survive, so all right, if you got somebody eating all the bad people, does that still make it bad? All the people that you know what I'm saying? Like it
Yeah.
get crazy. And
Yeah.
Parasite was really one of the anime that kind of I ain't gonna lie, that was like an eye opener. And see, I didn't want to use the Matrix or like you know what I'm saying, Naruto and nothing like that. I was like, let me go deeper in the bag. But Parasite changed my perspective because you got this dude that he didn't fully combine with the thing in him. but he gotta eat on people to survive.
Right. Just like a
So it's
parasite.
just like, do you let it take over and it just eats undiscriminately, or do you take over and eat the stuff that's bad to the people that are trying to kill you undiscriminately? And I
Mm.
probably said two of those words wrong, but it's okay. 'Cause I think people will get it.
Right.
Oh, for real, fam. Like, it's crazy. Like, that's why I say, like, when we last spoke, I was not nihilistic. I
Mm.
was headed there. But you can look at our last interviews. I still had some slight hope.
Stoicism.
Yeah,
Stoicism.
I was on stoic. I was a stoic.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was a stoic.
That
But
could have
I
been
am
like
no
when our
longer that.
I think our first one you was on the stoic or our second. And
Yeah,
yeah,
like Stoic Otis is one of
yeah,
my beginner songs.
yeah.
But now I'm like cynical and nihilistic. I don't believe in nothing, but I understand what humanity is going through, so I can fuck with it.
Right. I like that.
That's just where I'm at, and that's what my music is. That's what like this album. It's like I warned y'all on the agent stuff, and y'all wasn't listening, and that's cool. It's out there, so like it ain't like I'm hiding it. And then boom, now we got void mantra. None of this means nothing, but I'm speaking in that nothingness. That's what my album's about.
Mm. That's hard as fuck, man. That's really a
I
hard
mean, it's
ass.
just honest.
Yeah.
I know nobody like how I look at life, fam. I gotta take a sip while I say this. If you got something to sip, anybody in the video got anything to sip. For those on sobriety, shout out to you. Go in
Shout out
there
to
and
them
drink
niggas,
some
bro.
water. Yeah, I was gonna say, look, I'm gonna drink a shot of water. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But like nothing in the world we can control.
Yeah.
But that's what creates the problem because people are trying to control it.
Mm.
Everybody wants to control their reality, but their reality is tied to reality. And so the more people try to change it, you feel where I'm coming from?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just like more people, it's just like, all right, if you get a piece of tape and you know you stretching it out about to rip it, and then somebody put their hand on it, and then another person put their hand on it, another person put their hand. Look how fucked up the tape is. It won't even stick.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's life. Cause we are supposed to be united. We can't help but be united. So all the other stuff that life got going on, divided. But it's still creating the current reality. My music is about that same current reality unraveled after it's been thrown away.
Mm. Damn. Like
All right,
that.
I'm done preaching. I'm done
I
preaching. I
like
ain't even
that,
take my
man.
sip yet.
I
I
like
ain't even
that
take my
shit. I
sip
like
yet.
that shit, man. Like, so yeah, so we need, like I say, we need some visuals, man. I can't wait to see, because we got a lot, man. Like, and you can do a lot now
I
with,
got two in the works.
yeah, with technology that we have out. Well, two in the works. What?
Two in the works.
We need it,
Yeah.
man. We need it, man. Um,
Nah, I'm a like by album release, definitely. But anytime soon, I ain't gonna lie. I just like for my next single about to release, nah. But them words should hit. The
yeah,
words are gonna hit.
yeah. I believe. I
Like
definitely.
I'm hearing the stuff that's coming out now.
Mm,
Like you like one of them kids that say something in a conversation and you don't even mean that.
Yeah.
And then you apologize for it. No, I just watch kids apologize for some stuff that they ain't even do. Like
Yeah, they do.
nobody's mad, and you just apologize, and then we just kind of look at you like, huh? That's how I feel about J. Cole. It don't make nothing in his life worse. But for me, it's just like after that though.
He dropped a good project, but I'm more so now looking for like underground artists.
No, it
Like,
would be. I guarantee it was probably fire.
yeah, it
I
was.
mean, what are you gonna drop trash? That's how I look at. I don't know. I look at it very simple. What you gonna drop trash after that? You had
Yeah,
to make this. You what other choice did you have but to make this a good project?
right. No other fucking
You
choice.
made yourself look silly already.
You know, Lupe.
But that
So
just shows you J. Cole wants to be out of the politics, but you played into it.
yeah, he did, and I think that hurt him a little bit. What a
It
lot.
hurt him a lot a bit.
Yeah,
Because like now when you saying I'm the best rapper and I can body anybody, it's well, you
yeah,
kind of had the chance to kind of show that and you apologize for it.
yeah, yeah. That's the weirdest shit. Like a
That's
couple
what I'm
weird
saying.
things happen.
It just fucks me up as an artist because I would never apologize for a diss track. I don't care how I'm feeling. It could be about to kill me tomorrow. I'm not gonna apologize for it. That don't make
No,
sense. Because I think music is emotion. If you're not feeling that emotion, you know what I'm saying? If you're not feeling that emotion for real, why would you apologize? Like,
yeah, yeah.
you
What's
feel what I'm
up?
saying?
I get it. Yeah, that threw me for a loop, and
And it's just like he's saying it didn't fit right with his spirit, but you made a diss album. Was it for publicity?
yeah, because at some point it
Like
had to sit right.
what was it for if it made you feel bad? And that's what we're supposed to be like, oh, you didn't respond or nothing because you feel bad. Well, when you felt bad, you said something, but you said you didn't agree with what you were saying. Like, who's in control?
Yeah, that's the thing about it, man.
That's why I can't fuck with J. Cole. He just, in my eyes, as
And we,
far as rappers that's gonna say, I respect Drake more. At least he responded. At least we knew it was him. AI song, no AI song. He was at least saying something.
yeah, he was. He was trying.
Realistically, it's just like
He did
J.
try.
Cole could have rapped what he's talking about. Like you want to step out of it, put that in some bars, bro.
He had all freedom to go hard as fuck too. I mean,
Yeah, you could. I'm just saying he had a lot of
he could have
choices,
went
but
out guns
rapping
blazing.
wasn't what he was trying to do.
Yeah, he could have went out guns blazing
Well,
and
he
got
just
it in.
tried to say some stuff, and I think once he listened to it back, it didn't sound that good.
He should have put it out.
I wasn't that hyped off.
I
I'm
wouldn't
saying
hype.
I wasn't that hyped off of like I listened to the whole. I think it was a 7 minute drill or some shit. And I'm like, well, if this is where this song is at, you gotta start looking at some of my stuff to go in the category of greatest of all time.
Yeah, yeah, I can't put him up there. And I didn't never think that neither one of them could beat Kendrick. I just, I just, I, I
So
don't give a
you're
fuck.
where I was at. I didn't think like I don't know, just after listening to Kendrick's catalog, I was like,
I just,
well,
yeah, they can't do it,
he
man.
finna slick wash y'all. He got classics and hits.
Yeah, like, and every song that ain't a hit is a classic. Like
See what I'm
literally,
saying?
like he ain't making no type of mediocre nothing. Like he straight knocking
Nah,
it out the park.
he's fire. And
And
like I said, he keeps it relatable.
yeah, and I knew what was gonna happen, but it ended the mainstream music, like top 40. That shit done.
It ended
That was over with.
mainstream. So like who like what do the people like he really comes back to like what do the people want?
Yeah, yeah. That's why I
And
said that.
see, As far as me with my rap style,
Yeah,
I never care. I don't care what the people want.
that's a good place to be. But then you can freely make music
Yeah,
and feel free,
but
like, yeah,
whoever capitalizes off that emptiness,
yeah,
because even on the female aspect, I don't think. I mean, Lotto, she just released some. She pregnant. That's all I know. Off of everything I seen on, she pregnant. Cool.
yeah. And then ain't nobody really like you can't put enough bots behind this shit. Nobody's listening. Nobody cares no more. Like, it's all about guys like you and like the underground and what's going on like
Nah,
organically.
it ain't just me. I'm just saying, like, what I look mainstream trash.
It is. It's
If
just
we just
trash.
being honest, I just think like
It's a bunch of
overall,
bots.
it just yeah, it's not
It's
good.
just a bunch of bots. That's the main real people's raving over this shit. It's just a bunch of bots, a bunch of money behind that shit. Man, we in the days of nigga, show me your real numbers. It don't fucking matter. Let's do this. And I
You
always
know,
told, because if you got 100, because in reality, 145 plays, 127 plays, if you got that, back in the day, that would have been $125, $127.
right?
Like that's still the same value. It's like probably even more now because you can get it on more platforms. So like they should be
Maybe
paying,
not. You
you
know,
know,
they didn't all them platforms mixed in between each other now.
yeah, but at the same time now, like them bots and shit don't matter. It's like real humans gotta actually like who's the real humans? Because if I threw a show
Right,
right now, shit, it ain't gonna be millions of people. Like even the people that watch the show, it might be a couple few thousand, but they ain't gonna show up at the show. Only maybe 100, 250 at max.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Like 250 if I'm like really putting it out there like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, so
I think it depends, cause like, and this is just my own experience. Like when I did the shit for like Rebel Radio. Rebel Radio actually was one of them things that kind of surprised me a little bit
yeah, like
because
people.
it got more views than I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that happens.
why is 250 people looking at this and it's like 11 going on one? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like them 2 hours I pumped. Like, why are people tuning in now? So, like, I don't know. I
Yeah.
think it's like a mixed bag. A mixed
Man,
bag.
you need to come back with that Rebel Radio Plus fucking live stream gaming.
I'm thinking,
That
but I
shit would
gotta
be
change
hard.
the name. I
Yeah.
gotta change the name. I
Yeah.
got like ideas going around, but I want to get my name copyrighted first.
Yeah. I feel you. Man,
You
any
gotta
shit.
do the right thing.
Yeah.
Nah, Rebel Radio, the group that do it in like Europe or some shit,
Oh
they
shit.
were already established. You know what I'm saying? So like, I didn't lose my content because of that, but I couldn't post my content with Rebel Radio unless
Oh.
I signed over like a deal to them
Mm.
because they had the name patented.
Oh. So yeah,
That's
so
why you
it,
don't see me post that no more. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, that shit used to be hard though, man.
If I
Shit.
do, it's like some nostalgic shit, but yeah, I can't do Rebel Radio. They already had it.
Yeah, what a time to be alive, man. Shit, that was a time.
And that's why I said, like, whoever got the experience Rebel Radio, they seen what I was on, and it ain't nothing
Yeah.
that you've ever experienced. Cause like one chop and screw music don't get played in Tennessee.
Yeah. 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 That was that
So
shit, man. I'm telling you, man. You got any shout outs?
man, look, shout out to my son Diaz. Shout out to my daughter Amore. Shout out to my son Kaizen. And that's really it. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to me trying to be better.
For sure.
I ain't really got too many shout outs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got people out there, and you know what I'm saying? I hope you support me and stuff, but I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of why I ain't gonna lie. Like, I just gotta be very blunt with stuff because life is gonna happen regardless.
It's gonna
And like,
happen. Great.
look, I can survive, and I'm gonna make sure my kids good. That's all I care about. And the music's still gonna be coming,
Yeah.
guaranteed.
Well, we got that annual monitor coming on Tuesday on March 22nd.
Tuesday on the 24th.
Oh, that's the 24th. I thought it was 20. Oh shit, 22nd was yesterday. Yeah, it's 20 tomorrow. What the fuck? Well, the show will be everywhere that you can get a
Yeah.
podcast.
So like, my request, if I can,
All right.
if you do a show or something on a commercial or something, play the anti-monitor. Let the people hear.
Oh, definitely, man. You know, it'll be clips, commercials, all that shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I got it. Yeah. Andy Monitor is gonna be in this show. So like in like the commercials, I'll make sure I got it in that motherfucker. Cause y'all get paid when I put y'all music in the show. Like
I see it. I see. Yeah. I
Yeah.
see it. Like I said, I appreciate you having me, bro. It's good to talk after such a long time. You know what I'm saying? We still can do some videos on like breaking down the album.
I love
You
to
know what I'm
do that shit.
saying?
Man,
Yeah, I was at.
if I can catch up with you, shit, it's hard as fuck to catch up with you, man. You know how that shit is. But if you
Look,
drop that album, I do want
look. I'm outside for the time being. You know what I'm saying? I do have a time where I'm finna go ghost, but I'm outside for right now.
All right, man. Shit. Well, I'm happy you
And we
is.
can break down some shit.
I'm happy I got this show, man. Y'all, it took me 2 years to get this show.
2 years. Shout out to Broski.
All right, Bro G, man. Look, man. Thank you for coming on the show, man. I'm about to go eat some more food.
Yeah, the food is what's happening. I appreciate you having me.
Man, nigga, I'm so happy you got on this bitch, man. This was epic. You already know the numbers gonna be good, so shit. Hey, y'all look out for that anti-monitor, man. It's gonna be everywhere.
Anti-monitor tomorrow. I forget this Monday too. Tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow.
All right, family.
All right, brother.
All right, peace. Hell
Yep,
yeah.
yep.
I can't even stop that.
Claim my shit. Sound like DMX. I ain't really feeling this shit. How niggas been popping the shit, popular shit. Talking to me and I'll be popping the shit, popping your shit. I do not be thinking right. I'ma just keep on drinking till see where I'ma go. I won't be praying tonight. Dressing all black and I'm ready to go. Grim Reaper creeping with me, tricking and treating. We leading the bleeding and fiending for meaning. Thankful for the time we was grinding the beatings, redeeming collisions while ending the ending. This just a beginning. Losing my will of winning while losing the win so willingly. So it's fucking the fiend and peeling, be mixing the truth with the shit and I'm seeing belief. Disguise is matching the truth. Asking what God is shit while I'm laughing at you. Gasping for air, regressing my rap while I'm back in the booth. Might be unnatural to you. Stacking my knowledge into the void. Dark matter my college at the back of the cottage. This is that factual truth. I choose. I am the monitor. This is my bravado. Me, this ain't no moniker. This is my bravado. I am the monitor. Yeah. This is my bravado. Yeah. This ain't no moniker. This is my bravado. I am the monitor. This is my bravado. This ain't no moniker. This is my bravado. I am the monitor. This is my bravado. This ain't no moniker. This is my bravado. Shackled and chained, Hercules Samson, locked in my power. Now working for master, opposite coward. Running with matters, constructing the factors, imagine a phantom. There's more than 48 laws to the actual outcome. So it is more than powering, uniting the Malcolms and Martins. Warring with Romans, cautious of God's guys, Black Lives Matters and Spartans. Peace in the malice, aiming my peace with the malice. Can you hear the start of the barking? My dogs don't do barking. Territorial markings, extraterrestrial forces, causing the change and the third eyes are open, causing effects upon our lives on the surface. I am the monitor. This is my bravado. This ain't no moniker. This is my bravado. I am the monitor. This is my bravado. This ain't no moniker. This is my bravado. I am the monitor. This is my bravado. This ain't no moniker. This is my bravado. I am the monitor. This is my bravado. This ain't no moniker. This is my bravado.